Well, Sam, y'all know we're gonna be repping after that game Saturday. You did. Street report in the building, man. What's happening, bro? Shout out to Keandre Young. I wonder if I said that right. If I ain't said it right, correct me. What up, Big Money? What's up, bro? Y'all come on in here, man. We're gonna talk about it. We'll leave that. And let y'all see what I'm rolling up over here. You hear me? Y'all need to see that. Come on. Come on, come on. Y'all wipe y'all feet when y'all hit the door, man. I'd appreciate it a whole lot. Wipe your feet. Wipe your feet. And they can't see what I'm doing over here. They ain't supposed to. Shout out to them LSU Tigers, man. They thought Clemson was, we went in Clemson and turned them our people out, man. Took their lunch money. You did? Yeah, that's what we did. We went in Clemson and took their lunch money. Who got a problem with it? The real Death Valley. It ain't up there. Y'all, come on. Waiting on Rock to get up in here, y'all. I'm talking about, I got my hand in the cookie jar. Got my hand in the cookie jar. I ain't telling y'all what it is. Bro. Y'all wipe y'all feet. Get on cold, stay on cold. What's up, SB? What's up, Mark? Keandre Young. Shreveport in the building. What's up, Rob? What's up, my dude? What's up, Mark? Harry. What's up, Harry Kenton, Harry Nelson? What's happening with y'all, man? Double Tech, Double V. Goon 337. Jalita Brown said used to beat y'all up, run y'all home. Shit. Ooh, I ain't never ran. But my mom, but look, running inside, shit. My mom would be like, bitch, you better go back outside. I ain't born no between my legs. Until I grab your leg and bite your calf off. I'm running from no fucking body. I ain't never did no running. Never did no running. I get beat up and stay outside, nigga. Yeah, what's up, Margaret Nick? If it come down to that, but that's why I would never run, because I knew wasn't no safety inside running from no fight, boy. Not my household. My mama was the kind of mama anyway that if you ran inside from a fight, now you can't go back outside. Yeah, now you're stuck. And that wasn't gonna never happen when I was a child. They gonna say all type of things. You got niggas, yeah. Don't listen to that. Yeah. Don't listen to that. These type of things, like I said, I get beat up before I run home. Nah, I done lost, but beat up? No, they ain't gonna happen. Right. Nigga ain't gonna beat me up. I'm fighting to the end. And I ain't never been knocked out where I couldn't move or couldn't fight back. So right. Wasn't none of that going on. Nigga gonna fight. I gotta be separated from a fight. Not run. Separated. Believe that. True Floridian. Hey, Trent. We need you to be quiet today. See, most identical twins have a mark to tell the difference. Do you have a mark? Nope. I'm glad for you right now. See, man, stop stunting with the tree, twins. You know how I be Morgan? You know? Rock coming. He coming in. Julie, you see my mama? I that type of mama didn't play that. Come on, baby, you all right? You ain't got to get beat up out your mama. My mama, this is just how my mama talk. Excuse my French. Witch, you better go back outside and handle your business. I ain't raising no pussies. I ain't raising no cats. Yeah. So we wasn't no running inside, brother. Yeah, we couldn't do that. Wasn't none of that. No, indeed. See, y'all friend about me on special visit. I said, I know he called me. Yeah, I talked to him. You did? Make sure he's straight. That's what you do. Yeah, make sure my people good. That's what you do. You did? You gonna talk about make up lies to my nigga ran the twins inside. Shit. I'm always outside. Ran inside? I'm not the inside kind. Boy. You understand? As a child and a grown man, nigga was in the streets, boy. But here's the thing: we talking about Young Gunna and Thug and all them. Say, bro. I mean, Gunna and Young Thug and Woody, and I ain't this ain't to diss Young Thug. This ain't to diss him, but I'm just telling you how the way the thing twice feel. Anytime a man put on a skirt and polish his fingernails and man, the bed with me. To me, you use a sissy. If you go to jail, I don't expect you not to tell or not to give it up or none of that, bro. That's why a long time ago, the Twins, I Think Twice podcast say, I don't care about no ratting and snitching, bro. I don't care about none of that because I know that's how the game go. That's part of the game, believe it or not. It's not a good part of the game, but it's part of the game, son. Just like getting smoked and nigga coming in your house and nigga, your girl switching up on y'all, that's part of the game too. Right. What's up, been that woman? What's happening? Oh, that's part of the game, partner. Walking to sit when they say shit in the water's mouth, see your ass back outside. I know better even come inside. Yeah, I ain't going inside. I ain't going inside, especially for a fight. I'm gonna get beat up again. Yeah, been that woman, 73 people and 25 lights is diabolical. It's diabolical, bro. Gunna, I seen Gunna on the picture with a thong on before, man. Come on, man. No, that was Playboy Cardi. Don't do him that. Oh, okay. That was Playboy Cardi. Let me get that off on him, Shaddai. Okay. Fuck him. He straight? Who? Gunna. No, I seen that boy with a sheer shirt on. He might as well put nipple things on. What's up, Rock? What's happening, Red?
I'm in this bed.
What's happening, dog? What's up with you?
Yeah, I was doing my little thing, sharing and loading and all this motherfucking shit.
Dig that. What's happening with you, bro?
Ain't nothing, just cooling. Just got out that motherfucking gym. Fire ass workout, you dig?
Yeah, man. Michael, go ahead, Rock. Go ahead, Rock.
What up, Ben, that woman? What's up, babe?
Michael said, man wearing skirts and nail polish is Bati boy. Bati boy. Chichi man.
Chichi man. Chichi man. In the building.
You ain't a real yardie. Come on, man. We know better than that, bro. Big facts. We know better than that.
Think Twice podcast family.
I'm on that cool whip, Rock. I'm on that cool whip today. Yeah. Man, that shit fire. I'm talking about put to the sleep type fire. I'm on that Hoffa. You dig? That Hoffa and that cool whip. Put you to sleep type fire. I ain't lying. Yeah. What's up, TSS? Beneficial? What's up, man? Y'all subscribe to that podcast, TSSP podcast, man. He always supporting the Think Twice podcast. He Gunna album fire. Man, I don't listen to rappers like that. It is fire, though. I don't listen to that. Yeah, but the album is fire.
It is kind of fire, though.
It is. I don't listen to that.
What's up, Robert Simmons?
At the end of the day, but listen, when I say come on to music, it don't matter to me if you're a rapper or not, because a lot of rappers is not what they say they is anyway.
Fact. But see, that's what's coming out now, man. It's getting exposed. Hey, yeah. I wasn't gonna say this, but I'm gonna say it, man. D1 was right, man. It's a shift. These motherfuckers is coming out the woodworks is just bad, man. All kind of ways. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about it's prominent ones. Go ahead, though. It's prominent.
Beneficial said, "What's going on in Atlanta? I'm lost." Well, they had a recording of Young Thug and all these dudes allegedly snitching and ratting and all that, but telling on each other saying who shot this and who shot that. You know what I'm saying? All this foolishness you did.
And then Thug dropped a bomb talking about you calling me a snitch, but y'all need to talk about how y'all out there getting that thing in your back.
yeah, that meat pistol. Yeah. Mount Dog Beast. I was referred over here from Bug, Ash, and Toddy, and I subscribed. I appreciate that, man.
Just left from over there, man.
Shout out to in real life, man. Yeah, shout out to them. That's our people, man. Keep doing y'all thing. Them boys' numbers going up. They doing their thing. I can never be mad at that. Salute that. Yeah. You know what I told Bug? When Bug and them first was going live, they was like us. They had like 20, 30, 40 people. I said, dog, just keep on doing y'all thing. Yeah. And y'all numbers gonna go up. And the bitches went up. They kept going. Stick to the script. And Bug is a technical guy, so he know how to do shit that make the channel.
Yo, shout out to Bug, man. I'm gonna give him props right now. That's who be helping me with my thumbnail, with the thumb.
Yeah. Them dudes be helping us, though. So how you gonna go against somebody trying to help your stupid ass? Come on, man, we can't. I can't. Them dudes always send people. Every time I go on their live, they sending people over here. So guess what? Every time we go on our live, y'all go subscribe to them dudes' page, man. Subscribe to No Rap Cap. They the homies too. They helped us out a lot too. Giggity helped us out a lot. Everybody that helped me, bro, y'all ain't never got to worry about no niggas switching on y'all. Us snitching on y'all. Ain't gonna happen. I ain't gonna switch.
Ain't gonna happen.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Chris Ed? What's up, Chris Ed? What's up? Big fine red bone. I see you. Yeah. With your selfish ass. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Better watch
She gonna
out,
keep his
Chrissy. They
phone.
looking at you.
Bro. She gonna have her inbox flooded, but Chrissy too Boston for me. Chrissy said she want a man he can't even stay in the same house. He could pay all the bills and give up his whole check, but he can't live in the house with
But
her.
she did say. But she did say she open. You know she could. The right one come through. They could get her.
Yeah, no, she
But
did. She
anyway.
did say that. Yeah, she did say that. She
Yeah,
did
man,
say
that
that.
shit bad out there in Atlanta right now. But see, this is what I wanted to say about it though. Remember, it was California first, right?
Yeah,
Then it was us. It was New
yeah,
Orleans.
yeah.
That was about last month, right?
Chicago
Now
too.
Chicago
Chicago,
to now it's Atlanta turn.
New York, Chicago, New York. Now it's Atlanta turn. But this is my thing
Yeah,
though. I don't think 4, 5, or 6 niggas make a whole city look bad, bro.
yeah.
Cause guess what? I'm gonna say
Thank
this
you.
about Atlanta. They got a lot of funny boys there, bro. They got a lot of that there, right? They got a lot of real stiff stand-up dudes out. I shouldn't use stiff.
So that's not
A lot of solid
pause.
dudes out there, bro. A lot of real. Don't go out there playing thinking that everybody like Young Thug and Gunna them. Yeah. You go out there and get your head split. You know what I'm saying? Don't play Atlanta like that. See, bro, I guess, bro.
But
I know
was you
niggas like to
surprised? Was you surprised?
Was I surprised? I used to live in Atlanta, so no, I wasn't.
I wasn't
Surprised.
Yeah,
You
I
can say
wasn't surprised.
pause.
Yeah,
Yeah, pause,
pause.
John
Shit,
Jones.
pause.
Pause. I don't mean like that. You know what I mean? You know they got a lot of niggas in Atlanta that's about their business, man. Everybody know punks. Same thing with New Orleans. You know, you go to New Orleans, see all them punks out there, you think niggas punks out there, man, they gonna smoke you. Stay in your lane, bro. That boy say Jazz Jenkins, Bay Area, California. Southern California, man. California big. We ain't them in Northern California. That's true. That's true, bro. I ain't heard nothing about the North doing none of that there. About the Bay Area doing none of that there. And I got partners from up there, man. Shout out to Hot. They got booty bandits everywhere, man. Yeah, I mean, we talking about rap.
That
Shout out
the
from
best?
Charlie from Harley, man. Them too.
Oh, I about to
You
say
did.
rat. No, all right. Oh,
My
I was
partners up
about to
there in
say.
North Oakland, 7 Figs and next show, man. You did eat. My nigga eat, man. Pizzo. My nigga Ready Boat. Mm-hmm. You did? Yeah. T. What up, my nigga? What up, Taz? Taz, what up, dude?
Yeah, man. That shit weird out there, bro. And I think Thug should have just made music and he got off. You know what I'm saying? He should just lay back, made some music. And that's what it is,
They
man.
made it hard for him to get caught up in the sauce, bro. Because he can't really go to Atlanta. Like, that's part of his release. He can't even go to Atlanta, bro.
Right.
She said, how y'all know all them people? What people, Jalita? What you talking about? In Cali? In Cali, or you talking about Young? I don't know Young Thug now. I don't know them. We talking about people in Cali who we talking about who I know personally. I'm talking about people in Cali who I've been in the Bay with, who I went out with and kicked it on their blocks with. In the Bay.
So the stuff Gunna did, is that worse than what Thugger did, or is the same?
What Gunna did?
When Gunna was saying yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am, yes,
It's a
ma'am.
game. It's a game. My Doug B said Frisco is known for that, but not the hoods of Frisco. The hoods of Frisco ain't no joke. Oh, I know. I know Frisco serious, man. My little cousin got analyzed out there in Frisco. Eddie Block. Yeah, man. The whole Hunters Point. I know about Frisco, whoa. Shout out to that boy Messy, man. Get better, man. That nigga fucked up. Yeah, get better. Well, I know
My
about
people
Frisco,
live
man. I'm trying to hook
my
up with
sister
JT.
live
If I can catch up with him. Nolan Curtin said, what's up, Nolan? Where you been at, bruh? What's up, pimp? Nolan said, Thug mad because Gunna music better than his, so he hating on and always possible. What's
That's
up,
what I
Osborne?
heard. That's what I heard. I heard he went to hate because the boy album was better than his. I ain't even know
Bro,
Thug put out
I
an
was never
album.
a Gunna and Young Thug fan, but everybody say Gunna album fire. Everybody say that. You did? Michael Lee said Twins and Rock. I wish Magnolia Slim was still alive. Me too. Yeah, I know I wish Slim was alive too, bro. We all miss Slim, dog.
Yes,
Real
indeed,
talk.
man.
TSAP said Thug came home and said, if you're a rapper that told you need to make a gospel album, I need a gospel album from him immediately.
Immediately.
See? Boston George say Twins, I heard about to send the troops to Chicago like they did in D.C.
They need
This is
to.
my thing. This is my thing.
They had 65 shootings over the Labor Day weekend, 19 people dead. It's crazy.
Send them in there and lock them bitches up.
65 since Friday. The fuck out
Yeah.
of here, man. Y'all crazy.
Michael X say Thug hypocrite. A lot of these niggas hypocrites till they get under them lights, bro. You'll find out they ain't standing on that. Mount Dogby said Gunna last album was busting. I ain't even been to him. Younger dude's music. Everybody say that, bro.
Yeah, I
Everybody
don't
say that,
listen to
man.
that.
Everybody say that nigga shit popping.
Cause the OGs coming back with that heat, man. Motherfucking Jada and them, you heard that one? Jada
Yeah, I
and
heard
Beanie?
Jada and Beanie, but Beanie Park was AI, but Jada ain't never. I mean, Kiss ain't never fell off. Whoop.
No, they ain't. They got a video. They ain't no AI. They got a video of that.
TSSP's podcast say, man, if Thug make anything other than an R&B album, I don't want to hear it for real. Say, but do Thug rap like this in every song? To me, the corner. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah,
To me,
I ain't
if
gonna
you
lie. He
don't, you
got some
don't.
couple of songs. He got a couple of little songs. I like
Man, that
some
should be
of
giving me a
Thugger
headache.
shit.
I can't listen to that, bro.
Nah,
Yeah.
not that damn whining shit, but he got some couple of little hits that I like. His little hit songs, I like them.
My dog, I'm gonna be real, bro. Scarface to us is the king of the South. Yeah, Scarface is the king of the South. I'm not saying he the best rapper, he the coldest rapper that ever come from the South, but he the king of the South. He was the first nigga to really put the South on the map for his lyrics, like being a
Yeah,
lyricist. We put that
man.
bottle at.
The dude, he is a. But I ain't gonna lie, though, y'all. Thugger.
Oh, we got the
When
bottle.
before that jail
Yeah,
shit
that's
happened,
bottle.
before that damn
Two real
case
ones, huh?
happened,
No, we got the bottle.
Thugger
Oh,
was the
yeah,
shit,
red.
man.
The white, the one
I
we
ain't
just
gonna
bought.
lie. You just wasn't in it. You just really wasn't on him. But that boy was like a young boy in Atlanta. He
Who
was
a
he was
Thug?
fucking the game up. Yeah, man. That boy was making a lot of paper,
He
man,
was.
with the rap. He was making a lot of hit songs, like Future and them out there. He was big. That nigga was the shit. He real
Mike,
talented. I can't lie about that.
Michael Lex said Tupac was the best rapper. Tupac was one of my favorite, but he wasn't the best lyricist to me. But I think Tupac, with the way he got his message across, made him what he was. Beneficial said, I don't know why niggas mad at that. Why they mad? Them troops need to go in there to all them badass cities. Memphis, Chicago, St. Louis, New Orleans, Birmingham. Y'all seen them all and more. These NY's wild. YN's wild. This is my thing. I think we do. Let me say this. I think we do need to bring in the National Guard and people like that for these niggas with switches and all these automatic weapons and this and that, right? But let's get on code though. If we gonna do that, go send them to raid all those KKK buildings and skinhead encampments and skinhead. Go get them too. Cause
See,
that's against the law too, ain't it?
yeah, I
Okay.
agree with that. But see, those people plotting on big things like the shit you saw, the dude shot up the damn place. See, they be doing little strategic moves instead of just coming outside popping each other up. See, that's the thing about it. And then my whole take on him sending the National Guard to these places and people crying about it. If you ain't in the streets and in a crime like that, why you worrying about it?
I think it's just something for people to say, bro. In my personal opinion, Rock, it's just something for a nigga to say, bro. To keep it all the
And
way
then you
funky,
saw
dog.
you saw who protested in D.C. Number white folks.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they
You want to
want
wait
that
30
shit to
minutes?
keep on happening,
20
man.
minutes. Okay. No, I ain't got no lighter. I ain't got no lighter. My dog B said, too, remember when UGK Pocket Full of Stones went crazy down here? Yep. Yep. We were fucking with UGK in New Orleans, bro. We was not hating on them niggas. Ghetto
My
boys.
dog Beats, yeah, that's me about it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's him. Nolan Curtis said, I just saw Beans last night in Pittsburgh. He ran a few verses off the album, and him and Kids gonna fuck the game up. They sure is. They sure is. My partner Fern out the Carolina, he live out there in Philly. You dig? He said they love us out there. Shout out to Fern. Shout out to Fern, man.
Yeah, say Boston Jaw say Rock, I just see 808 Mafia on Drink Champs. He said Future and Thug is the most talented artist in Atlanta. Yeah, they was. He wasn't no fucking slouch out there for sure. When he was out and putting them albums out, he was the man. He was bigger than Baby them,
I
Lil
like Lil
Baby
Baby
them,
more
all
than
of them.
Thug, bro. Lil Baby my
Yeah.
favorite I like him rapper. I like him better than Thug.
Yeah, but he was selling well, you know what I mean? He was on that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He had a different lane than Big Lil Baby. Thugger was almost in the pop lane. Almost.
Facts.
Just close to the pop lane. That's why he
Yep.
was dressing like he was dressing, because he was damn near crossing over, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. Big tough. Big. That's where a lot of his fan base is at too.
Right.
A lot of his fan base does. So at the end of the day, bro, listen. That's why I'm saying I don't be caring about no. I don't care about that. Look at all the shit that's going on. Now it's revealing itself to y'all, and we
He
already
kind of
knew.
took Wayne little motion a little bit.
He did.
Little bit. Yeah.
He did. But he said Wayne was his favorite rapper, so I don't knock him for liking
Right.
Wayne like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking him. You did. Look, Jazz Jenkins Berry said they need the guard in Chicago and Oakland now, so I can party without clutching. Bro. Benno Fisher said you got a point. You got a point though, twin, and you definitely got a point, Rashid. These young dudes bullies. They violent and ignorant, no moral, no respect. They got a place for you. Place for you, pop. But they're gonna force you to respect. Yeah. You're gonna force you to respect. Forced into Keep it up. Yeah. I be telling my youngsters, man, I'm telling you, but when you get in that pit, don't call me saying, man, I wish I wasn't. Mm-mm. You see, TSSP podcast say, Future love Young Thug. I wonder what his stance gonna be on this Young Thug situation. I don't know.
And that's what people saying too. People saying that. They saying a lot. Well, not Future at least. Future, I don't see Future talk about shit. But people were saying like people like T.I. and them and all them niggas out there who had their voice, their opinion on other things. Say nobody ain't coming out talking about that, about what's going on in Atlanta right now.
You know what it is to me though, Rock? That's crazy to me though. It's like bananas to me. Like I seen another podcast. I forgot who it was, so I can't. I want to give him props, but I don't remember who it was. But he said that why do rappers worry about being like you're a millionaire, right? Why you get millions of dollars, and then all of a sudden you fall back and start doing street shit? Yeah. Why revert to that? Like what sense that make to me?
You got to leave it alone, man. You got to stop doing
we doing rap to get out the streets.
That's my thing. Like you get up there, and it's like Boosie to me, you know. Like get your money, man. Get these meals, and you ain't got to talk about it no more. Talk about your life now. When the last time you was on the block, man? You know what I'm saying? So why is you still busting like that, man? Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
Tell me
because they faked us.
Yep. Know what it was? Know what I always say? Because before you was a big time rapper, your ass wasn't off the poach. You know what I'm saying?
Like Christian Miles Street say, that's hustling backwards, man. You hustling backwards, dog. That's hustling backwards, dog. And you know what else? But that's the same thing with New Orleans. I don't know why New Orleans promote, this side being harder than this side. We realer than this. Man, listen, we all lose in this kind of shit we into, bro. We all lose. I hate the nigga mentality, bro. Like Christian said, niggas be want to keep it real too much. They do.
But you got to grow out that shit though, Ron. I learned. Huh? I'm peeping that they gotta learn. They gotta grow out of it.
They do.
They gotta grow out of it because
Mount Dog B said most of them didn't come up like that.
You get to this point in life, you be like, man, that shit for the birds, man. And then you realize what you was doing back then was stupid. Like that shit was stupid.
They can hear that loud. Can you hear that another time, please? They can hear. Come here this week. What's up, Vaughn Reed? What's happening? So Local Fitness TV said, best believe Angola got room for you. Niggas sleeping on the floor. Their locker boxes and all. Damn. And this man working in prison in Angola. He know. Man, he know. What's up, Local Fitness, man? What's up, pimp? I talked to Freddie yesterday. What up, Vaughn?
Giovanni said y'all smoking on that Reggie Miller.
Shit. Blasphemy. Shit. Blasphemy. Well, you know where I'm at? I'm in California, Los Angeles, California. You was a liar. Liar. And we ain't sipping on no bullshit. You hear me? You know what it is. You know with this bottle. I ain't got to show you what it is. You did? What's up, Vaughn Reed? Thank you for the super chat, brother. Y'all hit that Cash App thing twice, podcast twice with the 2. Hit that super chat. Nolan. Yeah. Brian Turner said, go tight. That's how you dominate. You damn right. That's how you dominate. They were talking that shit too, boy. Them Clemson fans was talking that shit.
They took a touchdown away from us too.
Yeah, they did, man.
That was a touchdown.
Yeah, they did.
Them receivers cold, boy.
Yeah, especially Aaron Anderson. That
them motherfuckers good, man. Them bitches were burning. In that defense, I don't know. If they play like that, they better watch the fuck out.
And you know what's crazy, bro? We be going at it with Chris Harris about the Big Ten and the SEC. They got a quarterback from Michigan. Bryce Underwood was supposed to sign LSU, but they end up getting that boy, and he's doing this thing. So I hope we see them in the playoffs. Christian Milan Street said, you know how much fun it is to have money and you chill with your family and real friends, not in the streets? They crazy. That's what I'm doing right now. Yeah. Christian, I ain't gonna lie, we out here in LA working, but I'm out here with my family. I'm on vacation, but I'm enjoying the mountains, chilling to a rooftop party in Hollywood. Man, I'm enjoying my life. Went to Delphinus, Trey Songz, we cut up out here. We had a good time out here. Chilling with my loved ones, bro. I ain't really got money like them niggas, but if I had bread,
man, I been got out of that mindset, dog. Long way in 96, 97. Yeah. I was out of that out of that mindset until I went when P went go play basketball shit. Then I had to go back
Yeah, man.
But you know what I'm saying? I had to go back to what a nigga know. But anyway, but shit, after Katrina and shit, the game was over before that. I was like, fuck it. It ain't no make no fucking sense, nah.
It's over, bro.
Yeah, man.
Chris N2G2 said we have to fully understand most of these rappers are kids making money from in private communities and families with no financial literacy. That's true. Somewhat true, but I'm gonna tell you why I disagree. Because Thug, Lil Baby, a lot of dudes get money before rap. Thug get money before rap, right? Yeah. So Lucci, another thing you understand is this: a lot of niggas been in the game 5, 10, 15 years with the money they have. It's just that, bro. I think when you get to a certain level in the industry, bro, you got to show these people, hey, I'm that nigga. I'm whatever. You know what I'm saying? You want to prove it to people. I don't give a damn what a nigga think. Right now, I don't. For real.
You want to live your rap. You want to live your raps. But I heard Wack say something today. I don't know if the podcast was today or yesterday, but he was on there talking about killing the gangs, killing the gang culture shit. Because
who said that? Who?
Wack 100. He realized he was saying you got to realize that who started these gangs, who started the stuff, right? It was teenagers, niggas uneducated, dropouts. You know what I'm saying? Yep. People who can't even read and know math. They started the shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's who you following. That's what he was saying, man. So that's why I said earlier, like it looked like people catching on. Like that shit is a dead end all day. Even if you getting money, the money don't save you or none of that when you still into that shit, man. It's a fucking dead end. So leave that shit the fuck alone. All of it.
Cyclone say Osman and overhyped. I don't know about that. It was just one game, bro. They lost, but I don't think he overhyped. That boy Jay said, y'all in LA, that boy DJ Quick said he could cook after battle with gangsters. Y'all need to go against him. I'm not battling nobody in LA talking about cooking against me. I'm sorry. For real. No disrespect to LA. I'm from Louisiana. I'm from the L with the Lil A.
Mm-hmm. See, all this stuff make me think about when I was talking to my partner Mark, and he was trying to tell me about we created our own culture here in America, right? And it's America Black culture. But then I started looking at a lot of the examples he was giving me as what we call Black culture. A lot of that shit is bad, dog. See how we be on here, how people be on here talking about what's real and what's not real and all that kind of stuff. That shit bad, nigga. That is stupid. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that stuff we be talking about real and real.
I don't give a fuck who out there.
Yeah,
hit his mom up, all that shit. That's bad, man.
That's bad, man.
Yeah. No, I think is really weak. What? I think it's weak when the nigga beef with somebody and they can't get him. I'm gonna get his mama. I'm gonna get his sister to bring him out there. Man, that's the most coward fake shit you could do to me, bro.
That's the most cowardly shit you could do, bro.
You really a pussy. Christian Milan said we came to Cali. We was in the park when they didn't sell menthol cigarettes. My son went nuts. They don't sell menthol cigarettes in California no more. At all. Period. All parts of California. Period.
Yeah,
you gotta go to the bootleg. Yeah. They still selling, but you gotta pay $20 for them. $20 for them. You gotta know where to go at.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta know where to go at. He said, "What y'all gonna think gonna happen if all young dudes?" Hold up.
Some of the celebrity just got. I mean, somebody just got busted in California with boxes of fucking cigarettes.
I ain't see that. Beneficial said, "What y'all think gonna happen if all the young?"
Go ahead,
you finish, Rock?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, go ahead. What y'all gonna think when all the young niggas cross over and stop running to the streets and get trades, jobs, etc.? What y'all gonna think the people gonna try to do to break that up? Ain't nothing they can do because they can save it for them. The same thing they've been doing. Yeah. The same thing they've been doing. Trying to take us out.
See, that's why we tell y'all. That's why we tell y'all to get a trade, because you can't do shit about that.
Yep.
You're gonna always be needed, man. Always. You become an essential worker like doctors and nurses and shit. You go always got work.
Anytime they got a job that's concerned with tearing some shit down or building it up, you gonna always have work, because that's what the European like to do. Tear shit down and build shit up. So if you got to trade in any of those fields, as far as electrician, plumbing, HVAC, any kind of maintenance, you can always be your own boss, man. You dig? Boogie Wonderful said about time somebody said, right, niggas are stupid, point blank period. Well, niggas are stupid, what is white folks? Yeah. What is Asians? What is Mexicans?
All
You
them
dig?
niggas.
Rock Boy
That's what I
504
call.
said, boost. Go ahead, bro. My bad.
Hey, bro. You reading the comments.
A steady boat said Aaron Anderson out of caught. Yeah, Aaron Anderson the dog, man. We're gonna skip over comments, thing and then do the subject. I like watching him play. He said, dude, Chris, big fat dude was playing game for real. That's fast. Waka Flocka overstand finance. D. Granger said we got a lot of real ass broke undercover punks in our culture, unfortunately. Yep. That's why I value myself so much, because I know I'm a man, bitch. Yeah. I'm a man for real. Yeah. Ain't no undercover sneaky link punk shit going on with the twins. I don't play with no woman, I don't play with no nigga. Don't fucking play with me. I'm a stand-up man. I'm a stand on that at all times. But like our podcast isn't to diss Atlanta. We've been talking about how foul the streets is from the inception of our podcast, bro. And that's just going to show you New Orleans ain't the only place that got foul niggas, man, that ain't standing on business. You know what I'm saying? That happened a lot of places, bro. A lot of different places, man. That just got to do with the streets, period. That's how it go. Niggas fight, rotten and wild out here, man.
TSS podcast, TSSP podcast says it's too many ways to get legit money. If we apply ourselves to be worried about beefing over blocks we don't own and throwing our lives away.
That's all we trying to tell them, bro. That's it. That's it. Callio, Magnolia, St. Thomas, Fisher, St. Bernard, Desire Florida. Man, we don't own none of that shit, man. And we dying behind this shit. The niggas that's perpetuating that shit is in the fucking way, so they got to go. And there's always a nigga who ain't never did nothing that won't perpetuate this beef amongst different sections of New Orleans, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you,
Brian
Brian
Turner.
Turner.
Yeah, he said, shout out to Carl, by the way. 3 receivers on LSU's roster.
Right
Anderson, Hill, and Francis.
That's fire. That's fire, bro. Oakland boys all succeed.
Chris said, what we are actually seeing in hip-hop as well as every other industry right now, we are seeing them crumble with the old linear economy, and few overstand we are in the new circular digital system.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I can agree with that. Use the other hand to do that.
They say no Bass Topper say no family figures or whatever. The family love missing probably.
Well, even then, bro, like even in our hood, we got love. Cause I had homeboys who told me, nah, don't do this, twin, do that.
You don't have that now though.
You got niggas
not,
who cobble
and now they ain't even
man,
listen.
when niggas go to
They
class,
ain't even
listening
listening to you no more. They're not even gonna listen to you no more.
Some of them do. Some of them do. Some of them do.
Bugger Russell said, we celebrate bullshit. A nigga getting out of jail instead of we should be celebrating people who uplift the community.
Well, what if that nigga went to jail unjustly, bro? What is your brother or family member? We gotta celebrate niggas coming home from the motherfucking penitentiary. I disagree with you right there, bro.
Lawrence Bell said,
but you know.
Go ahead. Lawrence Bell said, Wine Nair from A Street. What's up, Nair? I'm on injured reserve, fellas. They took my gallbladder out, bro, on bed rest.
Like a motherfucker, dog.
We gonna entertain you around. We gonna give you a little something to keep you smiling and healing. Just tune in, dog. You already know.
Christian Milan Street said, I heard an interview from a young dude out of Callio. He said they hold the older dudes responsible because they was born into beef with the war shit. Do you believe that's true? I believe every man is their own person to make their own decision. That's what we believe. That's what I believe. Now, as far as them inheriting beef, I think that's kind of true. They did inherit that. But that ain't just New Orleans, though. Yeah. That's in every community, dog. Florida, Philly, Detroit, all over Cali. You people inherit old beef. But you have to have some of the people that was involved gonna be the ones that's gonna have to stop that. Like for instance, Gangsta and Ripper. They're in a position right now to stop any kind of beef that the Magnolia and Mel had just by what they see, what people see.
D. Granger said, if you look at the podcast scene in New Orleans, all they're doing is keeping up messy shit. All day, a bunch of men following the lead of women and gay men.
Well, that's what they like. That's what people like. That's what people like. That was the internet shit is about, bro. Yeah, you gotta understand that. Not just our podcast, all these podcasts. That's what they like. But you right, though.
Yeah,
That's what they
I
like.
think you're right, but I think it's all of them, bro. Not just New Orleans. But I know what you mean, though.
Yeah. What's up, Mo from the 615? What's up? You ain't got this in New Orleans. I ain't gonna really advertise them because they don't pay me, but you ain't got that in New Orleans. Yeah.
Yeah, Bass Topper say sounds like it shit. But we grown now. You feel can't raise my nephews and little cousin or kids around that. Didn't bring nothing but BS to me.
I agree with that, bro. I agree.
Yeah, me too.
You gotta
I don't want you to
get out that environment, bro. You got to get out that environment, bro. You know, really, that's facts. We forgot the #1 business entity in the world, and that's family. And we get away from our family. Our family not corporations run the world. Facts. Man, I love all my family. Even if I don't talk to them every day. Even the ones who think I don't like them. I fuck with my family, bro. Straight up.
Well,
These Stopper twins, y'all know that nigga done it. I'm disappointed. Y'all coming up with these excuses. I'm standing on business. Who you talking about? Who done? Who done what? What you talking about, Boogie? I ain't even disagree with nothing you said. Who you talking about? See, that's how niggas be having ulterior motive and ain't intelligent enough to hide it. So come on with it outright with us. We can outright address it.
TSP podcast said, I feel beef is a cycle on the black man in America. My issue is when we able to make it out and decide not to when it's that easy. It took a case to move Thug away from Heat when he could have done himself. That's true. Yeah, that was why they was trying to calm P when he left. When he ain't never lived in New Orleans.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because the beef was a cycle. We were beefing with the system that got us oppressed. We beefing with the system and the police and the people that kill us unarmed. The original slave masters. If it was a cycle, it's a cycle amongst us. Yeah. We see each other as the enemy. Yeah. Y'all ever watched Old Man Baba podcast out of New Orleans? You mean the man that had a roast crawl on his wall behind him? No, listen to him. That man is a clown. Yeah, he's a clown. We always been here. Well, what evidence that, partner?
Oh,
it sounds
Lord,
good to
stop.
say. We'll get back on that later.
Hey, on, man. Please. Because I'm sick of them people.
Clear 759 said, I love how y'all still dressing like 20. So cute. Appreciate it. Thank you, baby. That's why we do it. We don't do it for the niggas that say, they too old to dress alike. We do it for the women and people like you, sweetheart. I'm glad you like it, baby. We do it for people like you, loved one. Yeah.
Christian Mountain
Street that
said,
was me.
Man, check it out. Christian Mountain Street say a lot of black dang, that bitch chatted quick.
What other man? She said a lot of black men pick their battles. I have a son that had maybe one fight in school. That's true. Mm-hmm. Right. Billy Clyde said the slave catchers. That what they is. That what they is. You ain't never lied about that one. Nigga say rose card on the wall behind him. I ain't lying though. I ain't lying about that. But that man crazy, bro. I am not lying about that, brother. That's really
P3 say you have a choice to make. I could have easily started hanging around with some dudes I grew up with, but I chose my life instead of gotta have a strong mind and think for yourself. Yeah, that's true.
That's a big factor, B3. Exactly, B3. That's how that shit go, bro. Yeah. But some niggas so cowardly, they gotta have a pack or a team to run with. You know what I'm saying? Now I'll say this: alliances win wars. So I'm with having alliances with like-minded people, but not at the expense of just wanting to be down or being deep. Fuck all that.
So look, let me ask you this:
because if y'all don't dress like people, why are y'all twins? Facts.
Let me ask you this: do you think now all the stuff that's going on in music and stuff, hip hop, you think that's one something people want to still get into?
Hip hop,
the young people, yeah.
You know why? Because they fascinated by what it brings. Beyond the danger they could bring for us getting robbed or getting unalive, they want to see the brawls, the calls, the jury, the clothes, the fame.
But you can look at Kanye and Puffy and all them kind of people too. So it's happening all kind of ways, dog.
Yeah, we do, because we grown. But the young people don't see it that way, right? Yeah, you know, they don't see it like that. You know, they don't see it like that. But you're right. We see it like that. Like, man, hold up. Every rapper, though, especially where I'm from, they go to jail or get locked up, get unalived.
Yeah. Then if you try to do business moves and stuff like that, some stuff from your personal life haunt you and fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro, it's just bad.
Like this, right?
You need to just be getting money regular.
The element that we come from, bro, like we would never completely, you included, me and him included, never be completely out of the streets. Our decisions are gonna, from this point on, is gonna decide whether we stay free or go do life in penitentiary. Yeah, that's true. Even
That's
to this day,
facts.
we'll never be totally separated. We can't because we've been in the streets too long. So me to just turn my back, I can't. If I go to New Orleans and I see one of my old friends or one of my old customers or something, and they come holler at me, I'm gonna give them some money if I got it, bro. I don't care if they buy drugs, what they do with it. Boogie Russell said, I'm not talking about people who got celebrated for coming out of jail. It's 2025. I'm not saving them anymore. We need better for our community. Well, let me say this, Boogie Russell. Malcolm X went to prison and got out of jail. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that went to jail and came home that need to be celebrated because they changed their life and they changed their thinking and their mentality, bro. So not every nigga, I see what you're saying. You talking about dudes that get out of jail, they celebrate them, they go right back to the streets and do the same thing. Yeah, I agree. I see what you're saying, but no, we're not saying that. Our whole podcast is about change, bro. Yeah. Like a life without change is a wasted life. We talk about that all the time. I'm not saying you gotta be no square sucker ass nigga. I'm saying be a grown man and think for your family. That's more important than being a gangster to me. I can't speak for no other nigga. I'm speaking for me. TSS says a lot of guys in the streets just as suspected in the hood for being who they are. That's a fact. That's big facts. Yeah. Big
Last
facts.
topic say music influence a lot. Music is influencing a lot, and yes, they are. Just look at the way people dress now. All that nice stuff will probably not even had a suit and tie in the closet.
For real.
Yeah,
For real.
music
He got
influence in certain
a
ways.
whole $10,000 outfit that he got on, and he got put in that black trash bag behind them people's sofa he living with. Imagine that. Imagine that. I think I'm gonna tell you the truth. Before a nigga get belligerent on here and we'll go to causing beef on here and stirring up all kind of fake shit, a nigga need to stand up like a man and get their shit together and focus on that, bro. Most said, can people from your era still get cut up? Yes. Mm-hmm. But they got niggas from my era that's still hustling. Right now. Right now. Whole bunch of them. Still hustling. A whole lot of them, bro. Yeah. Right now, they still getting it in. Mr. 2896, Mr. 2896 say, how did the OGs reprogram the youth to show them how full of shit the streets really is? We was a part of this reason they believe what they believe. You know what? That's a good fucking question, dog. Here's a better answer. Hold on. Let me rephrase the question and make sure we're on the same page. How do we show these dudes something different when the shit they learn from us? Because they respect people like us. Yeah. See what I'm saying? They know that we really been through the struggle. They be like, man, I seen one out there. I seen him. So when I talk to them, they know it's coming from a place of genuineness. I've been there before. I'm not just trying to sell them no bullshit. I tell them, look, bro, what we was doing, bro, was bullshit. And if that don't work, the law gonna show them.
We ain't teach them none of this dumbass stuff they do now. I'm not taking claim to that.
No,
we did none of that
saying,
dumb stuff.
What he's saying is, listen, this is what he's saying. What he's saying, what they saw. They saw
no, they ain't see that.
Listen, bro. Listen, bro. Give me 2 minutes and you can do your thing. What he's saying is they saw us messing with all these bras. They might have seen us having shootouts. They might have seen us carrying guns. They seen us serving Vicks. They might have seen us shoot somebody. They might have seen a nigga step on something. But I think they make them listen even more when you tell them, look, don't do it. No, I understand that, but when he's saying that's what they seen. No, of course. Yeah. So I understand what he's saying.
Well, I don't know.
But how do we reprogram them? Say, bro, we tell them what it was and what it lead to, and if they don't listen to us, say, bro, the jailhouse gonna show them, dog, because there ain't nothing really to sit in that little bit ass fucking cell with a whole bunch of stinking lying ass niggas eating shitty food all until you get out that motherfucker. Ain't nothing like that, whoa. It ain't play enough for me. On my mama.
And these dudes crash out about talking about each other on music. They crashing out off of words with each other, not fights, not none of that. Just straight up.
What we got to do is we got to stop praying and say, man, God got your back. No, put it on yourself to stop walking around with the switches on you. Put it on yourself to get up in the morning, go to that trade school. To put it on yourself to go get your GED. Put it on yourself to get your license, your social security card. Put it on yourself to keep your phone on because you need that phone on and somebody call you for a job. Put it on yourself to give your children a chance. Put it on yourself to stop popping them fucking perks. Put it on yourself to go find you a fucking job. Put it on yourself to stop smoking weed, spending your last $5 on weed. We need it for bus fare to go apply for a job. Put it on yourself to be a better man to your woman. Put it on yourself to be a better man for your children. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what you got to do. Yeah. I can tell you whatever I want to tell you. I can tell you everything and make you feel good about it. But only you know. You know what's best for your family, dog. I'm gonna tell y'all again, bro. If you're running these streets tough, you're running these streets hard, and you got children that you got to provide for, you selfish and you fucking childish, bro. Cause niggas, you already know, bro. Niggas don't care who in the car with you, man. So you gonna really put your children life in danger, even if even if they ride with your old lady. Niggas will get at your old lady with your children in the car, man. Shoot your house up. She said, facts, kids don't dress up for Easter on holiday. What? Where we from, they do. They do. What we used to. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Christmas Day, it's all, man, we used to be outside on, I don't care, we was in the Calio, Magnolia, Current Place, East Show, the 11 Wall. We was outside on our bikes, on our skateboards, playing with our remote control cars, throwing the football, flying kites. Man, Christmas Day is empty. You know why? Everybody inside playing the game. Playing the game. The Oculus. Man. You dig? They on TikTok, making a TikTok. All that shit. TSS podcast said, I went back to college as a 3-time felon, and I enjoyed it and made A's and B's. I didn't think I could do well. College was so cool for those that don't know. Yeah, hey, bro, that's big, and I salute you for that, brother. That's big right there, man. Christian Milan said, how long can a person hide behind the internet talking mess about big figures in their own city? NFL. Yeah. NFL. That's what it stands for. NFL stands for not for long.
Chris said, shit, the OGs need to reprogram their minds first. We may didn't teach them what they doing, but every generation comes with their own rules. This generation came in a game when family was depleted. Okay. But that's kind of true. But it's family. I think family just don't do nothing no more. One body just depleted. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, AO2 2015? What it do? What it do? Clear 7590 said, y'all are watching an old video about blacks in the movement, etc. And 90% of the people that attended those town hall meetings went just to argue and debate, not getting nothing done. I disagree with that, and I'm gonna tell you why. If somebody got the time to get up, put on clothes, to go down to a town hall meeting and stand in that line, and they ain't got to go down there just to argue. See, that was probably a white person saying, they just want to argue, they don't want no points. They don't feel our points when we say things. Like we don't know what we talking about. That's what I think, but I don't know. He talking about when a black dude got up there, I seen that. It was like in the 60s or the 50s. But them black dude was giving them white people the business. Yeah. I seen that. And that's the same one we talking about. We just don't do nothing but argue. You a coward, Jack. They was talking like that and shit. Bass Topper said, shoot somebody don't make you tough. You still get your heart broken by your own girl, G. Well, this we always say, Bass Topper. We from the Magnolia, right? I grew up in the Calio. I lived in the Calio for 10 years. I lived in the Magnolia for about 10 years collectively. Say, bro, I've seen cowards kill people. Yep. So how you think that made me? I already know that everybody that kill ain't no gangster, no G. I seen straight up cowards kill people. Kill prominent dudes at that. Kill gangsters. Kill gangsters at that. So that never meant nothing to me. That ain't never spook. I don't care what no nigga talking about. And you from where I'm from, you seen it too. Yeah, you seen it too. You seen it too. Like, that nigga ain't lying. Yeah. I just seen pussy kill real. Yeah. You know? So I treat every nigga like they Rambo. That's how we gonna go to war. Like somebody say, man, 21 about that nigga here pussy. I'm gonna be like, yeah, okay. But in my mind, he Rambo. He Rambo. Cause I'm gonna do him like he Rambo when I get it, you know, if I gotta get into him, I'm gonna treat him like he Rambo. I don't underestimate nobody. Cause really, I feel like you really a fucked up nigga if you got a problem with me and this nigga right here, man. You really just a fucked up nigga, son. Right. I don't owe you nothing. I ain't messing with none of your women. You know? You a fucked up nigga. So if you a fucked up nigga, you need to get fucked up. TSS podcast said kids move off vibrations. They know the difference between people who understand and those just preaching. They do. They do. They do, bro. See, bro, I had many of the what they call the gangers of the Piff gang, like come up to me and him with tears in their eyes, talking about we left them niggas, man. Yeah. That's something, man. That's on everything I love. You between y'all left us, dog. Yep. That boy, Mr. said, you right, because I looked at y'all when I was young. When y'all running with my cousins, Freddie in the project, I thought that was the realest shit ever until I grew up. And you're right, we thought it was too, bro. We thought it was too. But you know how many times we took penitentiary chances, bro? I remember one time, Misha, Don, and Freddie, I think somebody who was with us, me, you, Freddie. Remember that dude gave us that counterfeit 20? We had them cut up shorts and I ran. Yeah. All the way on Clara. I about to bust him in his, I about to hit him with the text. Me, you, Freddie, and Lil Lamb. And Lil Lamb. Yeah, man. I had a text. Free Lamb, man. I ran out there and I about to hit him with the text. Broad daylight, man. And I thought he gave me a counterfeit 20.
Yeah.
That boy went in his pocket. He said, "Oh, my bad." He probably
Freddie
tried to
was itching to get him a kill.
Freddie was
In
like,
front of everybody.
He was like, "Hit him, twin." I was like, "No, no, no, no."
He
no.
gave that nigga that real money.
He gave him my money. I walked off. I walked back.
But that was stupid. It seemed like it was gangster then. Nigga got a lot of respect for that. But
That's the wrong kind of respect.
That shit was hella stupid. Now that I'm at this age, that was goofy.
He said, "Grown men and bunk." Jay said, "Grown men and bunk bed, niggas snoring and farting. Man, who want to be locked up? Not me."
Niggas lying, feet stinking that bitch. Man, niggas
Chris
getting loaded, man.
Chris said, "Shit, the OGs need to reprogram their minds first. We may didn't teach them what they were doing, but every generation come with their own
You
rules.
read that already.
This generation come in the game when family was depleted. We read that
You
already?
read that already. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
My bad. How's it
Like
hot boy?
Chris say, our generation, we came in a game where family and community love was still present. Now people don't even know their next door neighbor. That's true.
Yeah, that's a fact, dog. That's a fact, bro.
I do.
Everywhere
I
we live,
do.
all us
I've been
niggas know
around
each
here.
other.
I've been around here. I know my neighbor. I was like, I know everybody fucking
Man,
around.
most of my neighbors from New Orleans, man.
Yeah.
They don't look like me though. Put it like that.
It's all good. B3 said it's not the family that's depleted, it's just that unity. We have to get back to as a people. People want to be all over self. But you can't lift yourself up without the question, no matter how you put it. And not just that, B3, I'm gonna add on to that. You right, I'm gonna add on to that. None of us can't rise higher than each other, bro, because we're all in the same condition no matter what.
Facts.
Look how they doing the politicians in our city. Look how they doing everybody that's trying they got money. We ain't no better than them. I ain't no better. You ain't no better. I ain't no better than you.
That's why you'll never hear us. I won't have no political debate on here about what Byron Cole doing in the man. We need to work on us first. Them people got money. Them politicians are already straight. They done got their children through college and got degrees and living nice. I'm dealing with the proletariat, bro. I want to deal with us as a people. So we can come together and organize and unify ourselves. We don't have to be buddy and all that with everybody.
So Local Fitness TV said, do y'all think that the black race was more unified during the segregation era versus now? It seems like the black race was more unified then than now.
Of course it was.
It was.
Of course
You
it
got,
was.
this we got to understand. That's why we got to get on code. I'm glad you brought that question up. Now we talk about the shit we talk about on Think Twice podcast. That's why we got to get on code. Because there was things put in place to purposely divide us and separate us.
Yeah.
And make us not come together.
Yeah.
Look at all the shit we going through now. I'm an Abu. I'm an Indian. I'm an African. I'm not African. We always been here. I'm a Native American. I'm an Indian. I'm a Hebrew. Look at all this shit we separated at, bro. And look, how we gonna come together if we don't know what we need to come together for? I'm gonna say that again. How we gonna come together if we don't know why we need to come together? How we gonna do it?
The importance and the significance of being organized and unified, man. You dig?
What's up, Macadocious?
What's up, Macadocious? I see you there, boy.
Mr. say, I feel like the OG should try to meet this new generation in the middle, because they will never be able to understand if we keep acting like we wasn't where they are now.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, listen, just because a nigga
They
lived
don't
in the
fucking
old days
listen.
and he's still living don't make him no OG.
Right.
That's what we gotta remember too. Just because he lived as
Because
an OG, gotta care about the community, bro.
He got to know what's best for the community.
And he gotta care. He gotta actually care. Some people don't give a fuck about, man, I don't care about nothing. I just care about my children and that's it.
And say, bro, listen.
Hold up. And people call that person an OG.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
And not just that, we have meeting them in the middle to us is saying, look, bro, we're not telling y'all not to hustle. I'm not gonna run up on nigga tell them not to hustle, but I'm gonna tell them they need to find them something else to do, because that shit right there gonna lead to jail or death. And shit, bro, that's just my personal experience. I can't speak for no other nigga personal experience about what hustling gonna lead to, or being in the street selling drugs lead to. It's gonna lead to jail or death. So I'm not telling you stop hustling, bro. That's why I'm meeting them in the middle at. I ain't going no deeper than that. That's my, keeping it funky with them.
Every time you tell them something, they tell me, "Oh, I already know. I already know. Yeah, I got this. Okay,
Well, see,
that's
you know
fine."
what's crazy, bro?
Some listen, and some. I say most of the people around me who I talk to, they listen. The youngsters, because they
Yeah.
get money. You know what I'm saying? You get a little funky self. Look, I'm gonna tell you about yourself. You flunky, watch where you go. Don't be calling home me even tell me nothing.
Yeah.
I told your ass. No.
Clear 7590 said, no, twin. They literally just was being humbuggers, talking over each other, all off topic, disagreeing with every single thing. It's great to go and speak and stand up, but they was on some other shit. But we understand this. Sometimes the enemy will send agents of chaos, and that just to disrupt what we got going on.
A disruptive message. or disrupt the whole meeting. You know,
On purpose.
We here.
Mm-hmm.
So we gotta pay attention to that too. That's what they do.
Yeah.
That's one of their tactics.
Man.
You know.
Christian Miles Street, you'll be surprised why people hate you.
My friend's sister said she hated me for years because of the way I talk.
Because of the way I walk. How you walk?
How you walk, Christian?
You got an old nasty little twink, little twang.
What's she mad for though?
Yeah.
Tell her copy your walk.
The way you walk. She must be doing that thing.
What's up, Toddy?
What's up there, boy?
That's Toddy from a real life, dude. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Oh, there go Bud. What's up, Bud?
What's up, Bud?
Juan, what's up, Tired?
Maybe we were talking about y'all
Just
boys,
holler
man.
at you too, dog. Yeah, I just was over there, buddy.
WLA boys say we're not getting anywhere until we segregate like the Jews. I grew up in West LA, and they created their own world within the city, and their own police, ambulance, schools, temples, and their own 90%.
Yeah, I passed through that yesterday.
But let me say this, though. We did that. You remember what happened when we did that?
Yeah.
You remember what happened when we did that?
They bombed. They used government planes.
So it's not about us just building our community and this and that like them. We got to be ready to defend our shit. If we do build our own, we got to defend ours.
Yeah.
That's what we got to
defend that
so
shit.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but I just add on to that like, yeah, we did it before.
And then we organize and unify, we can defend it better because we know what to do. We can survive if we don't have no power, no cable. Boy, most black people right now, if their cable go out, they going to go crazy, man. No internet in the house? Boy, motherfucker go pay to stay in the hotel. You did? Real talk.
TSS Podcast said the biggest asset we can have right now is trust. If we become trustworthy, we can begin to build. That's part of it. We know we got to stop doing. We got to stop making a stranger our enemy. What I mean, like if you don't know a dude when he walk past you, you gonna mean mug, you gonna mean mug. I don't know that old bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? But when the real enemy walk by, they give you one of these and keep walking. You know what I'm talking about? You done had that before, huh?
In the store.
Hi. I give it right back to him. Yeah.
That's they smile.
Yeah. Hi. But that's the real enemy, though.
Get the fuck out of here.
We scared of him, though.
Hey, man, look. Y'all know what time it is, man.
Say, Bug.
Y'all know what time it is.
Say, Bug, I need to pour up some of that sake you got over there, Bug. It's 7 o'clock. Y'all go subscribe to In Real Life, though, man. They doing their thing, man.
Yeah.
They doing their fucking thing.
Progress is a wonderful thing, dog. I know a little something about it. I'm telling you, bro. I ain't lying. Progress is a wonderful thing. I see y'all progressing, bro. And I ain't no fucking hating ass nigga. At all. Never been no hating ass nigga.
Yeah, B3 said, I definitely agree. That's why I can't stand when a person getting it good and like, they want to shit on everybody from the same place you come from.
Yeah.
I disagree, dog. I mean, I agree, dog.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, because guess what, dog? The same people you shitted on going up, gonna be the same motherfucker you see going down, Wolf.
Yep.
Keep it cool, but steady. This is the internet. Everything ain't for the internet, bro. That's why I try to avoid a lot of that messy shit. Everything ain't for no internet, man. This is fair book.
That's right. And that boy Big Money Sweet said facts. Don't hate on the one bleeding on your carpet and focus on the motherfucker who caused the bleed. Who bust me in my head in the first place? You mad I done bled on your carpet, you hit me in my head. That's why I'm bleeding on your carpet.
Why you ain't mad at the root? You
know?
mad at the stem. That's not how you solve a problem. You go to the root, and that's how you solve a problem.
Oh, this thing packed right quick, man. I can't even keep up with the comments. No,
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good. Look here. Y'all put y'all ones in the chat, man. I need some more ones in here, man.
Mr. Say, I appreciate y'all because the game y'all give, you can focus on just you and your people, but you giving it out. I'm forever rocking with y'all. Salute you, man.
Man, look, a person my age, bro, I'm supposed to always talk and think like this.
Positive.
I ain't supposed to be saying, yeah, go kill a motherfucker, man. Kill him, old bitch ass. I don't talk like that.
Put y'all ones in the chat, man. You heard me?
Talk like that, my nigga.
Put y'all ones in the chat.
I ain't gonna talk like that, man.
Put y'all ones in the chat.
No, I never talk like that. You heard me?
You dig?
Oh, I need 5 more ones. Come on. That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Two more.
2 more. 2 more ones.
Well, they trying to get a nigga drunk quick tonight, huh?
Yeah. Hey, number some alcohol is in here.
And the link in the chat, you won't come in the chat, man.
There's number some alcohol is in here. All right, that's good enough for me.
Ooh, 3 times for the Chrissy got 11 shots. You got ice in there? It's cold. What other one that?
You got another one in the refrigerator?
I'm freezing.
Uh-uh.
Eat that.
A-Town Shorty said military generals talk like that. We have a legal militia. We should. You know why? See, let me tell y'all why. Isn't there somewhere else? I don't know. I don't know. When I go to the gun range, you know what I see when I go to the gun range? I see them lined up. Mama, daddy, daughter, son, baby daughter. Even at 3 years old, with a little case on her shoulder. I watch programs on YouTube all the time, bro, about these militias that want to come and destroy our community, just kill us all. While we worry about killing each other, unaliving each other. See what I'm saying? And if you got any kind of common sense, bro, any kind of sense, you got to really peep game and get on code. Get on code, stay on code, bro. We locked and coded over here, son. Y'all ain't see when the white boy try to come over here and tell me something. It's the Jews, man. The white man holding us back. I said, man, get the fuck off our channel with that bullshit, man. They try to come in and throw us off. Sabotage our channel. Boy, come on, man. You can't slick no can of Earl. Boy, this cans of Earl's right there. They trying to throw us off, man.
Who
Let me
that?
tell you something about New Orleans, bro. New Orleans been had gambling, prostitution, extortion, unalivement, hustling, slick shit, finagling. Before Vegas even had a strip. I want you to remember that. Think about that. Before Vegas even had a strip. Before Vegas was a city. Yeah. You hear what I'm telling you? Mister, you can come inside the chat, bro. Come in the chat. You come in the chat, but the link on the page. You put the link in there. Yeah. TSSP podcast say the best thing happened to me was my cousin sending me on a plane to travel. It's a change of mindset. That's why I like to be out here in Cali. What y'all doing out there? Whatever I want. Man, we working and hustling. Whatever I want, you dig? We working and hustling and vacationing. Trust me when I tell you. Yeah, man. And hustling don't always mean drugs, bro. No, absolutely not. The drug game is over. They go to chat. You want to come in the chat, man? Just hit the link. Come on up here and talk your Chris shit. Said, we have to understand that trust is not a trait of morals as they want us to believe. Trust is the entities we structure like business trust, family living trust. Trust is a business. It is. It is, because you got to work on it. And not just that, the reason I'm gonna make that point clear, because the Irish man might not like the Italian. You see what I'm saying? The British man might not like the Scottish. Yeah. You understand? But what they gonna do is they gonna get that money together. They gonna do business. They gonna do business, protect their people is what they gonna do. And build wealth. That's how that shit goes. Generational wealth. It's in the chat, mister. Right under your last comment. Let me find out you kind of slow, mister. What's LA, boy? Y'all in LA? Yeah, we in LA. Yeah. Robert Simmons, I was there when the white boy did that Thursday. See, that's how he tried to trip us up. Yeah. See, I'm way more educated than that, dog. Yeah, this is the white man keeping us down. This is the Jew. We don't even talk like that. For real. We don't talk like that. Because what understood don't need to be explained. That's number one. Right. And I understand this Fed book. I get it. I absolutely. That's why you don't hear me going back and forth no nigga on here. Salute, Cartel. Salute, Cartel. What up? I see you, baby. So you don't see me going on at no nigga trying to tear no female down on this bitch. There's a lot of females that just saying shit reckless about me. I heard about it. That shit went in one out the other because they ain't my job to come on here and tear no broad down. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what I do. You mention my name, though, you might get some fans. You might get 5 minutes. Someone said that on y'all, man. Nigga ain't say nothing on me, man. No, nigga can't say nothing about me because everything about me, I put my card on the table. I lay everything down. Face up. If it's true, I'm gonna say, yeah, I did that. If it's fake, I'm gonna say, no, that ain't me. Face up, 52 up. What food spots y'all hit? Well, we been to Collins Fish Market. Collins Fish Market, that was fire. That's in West Boulevard Hood. We went to the court on La Cienega. That was fire. That was fire. We went to Marina Del Rey. We went to El Torito's and Marina Del Rey. By the water and shit. That was fire. We went to where we was the other day. We went to the crab ball spot. What was we at? That shit was trash. It was trash. I did a food review on that though. Yeah, we gonna put it up. I'm gonna put it out. We went to of course we went to Master Burger on Vernon and Western. I had to pop up over there, man. I love Master Burger, dog. So I went there too. There was the Master Burger in the 40s. We always go there. That's irrelevant though. That's off subject. We building on some other shit right now. Yeah. Yeah, I went to that store. Mo, I got the pictures up. I'm gonna make a video of it. I'm gonna put it out tonight. Yeah, we went. Yeah, I went. Of course, I had to go back there. Everybody been asking me to go back there. So yeah, we went mess with it. Mm-hmm. You did.
What, to get you some candy?
You feel like it? Man, they got candies and all type of cold drinks. Motherfucking bacon cold drink and all type of flavors, dog. Oh, man,
I
that's a
don't
crazy
drink
place.
that cold
Y'all right,
drink.
Universal Studios? Chris said, you trying to set a nigga up for? Yeah, what you talking about? Tell me where I'm at. I'm in Compton. We in Compton. Bompton. I'm in Bompton, baby. How about that? I'm from the deuce, the four, the bitch, the 8, the 9. I'm from the deuce, the four, the bitch, the 8, the 9. I'm from the... That bitch, they'll go crazy out here, dog. I ain't lying. They love that motherfucker out here. Shout out to them cats, man. Y'all got to go to San Francisco. Great weather, right? 70 degrees. Yeah, right now we California dreaming in LA right now, bro. Maybe Frisco might be our next trip. Yeah, Frisco and Seattle. You know? Yeah, that'll be my next trip. Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro, but it's crazy out here. The people out here, bro, you know, it's
Whoa,
love, though.
whoa.
What's
Whoa,
that, homie? What's
whoa.
up, bro?
What's up,
What's
fellas?
up,
What's
miss?
up, bro?
What's
What's up
happening,
with it?
man?
Man, not shit, bro. Just coming through, let y'all know that y'all holding that bitch down. You heard me? I be joking with y'all. I don't be agreeing with everything y'all be saying
It's
all the
cool.
time.
It's
You
cool. You know
understand
what,
what
though,
I'm
brother?
saying? But for the most part, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with that. And don't nobody know it all. You understand what I'm saying?
You're
Don't
right. I
nobody
don't
got
know it
all the
all, boo.
motherfucking answers. You
And let me
understand?
tell you this, brother.
But
Let me
nigga
say this
fucking
here.
with that.
Let me say this here. We ain't got to agree on everything, bro. At the end of the day, you still my brother. I love you, brother. And I'll ride and die for your family. Like you'll ride and die for my kids. I'll ride and die for your kids. Understand the importance of how they stick together. We need to stick together.
Man,
That's it.
hey,
That's
that's
the
a
bottom
fact.
line right there. We ain't got to agree on
Hey,
everything, dog. That's cool.
and
That's
that's the
cool.
whole thing. Look, because look, we could get on this business, we could joke. Like, man, everybody know what the problem is. You feel what
Right.
I'm saying? Like,
Right.
that's the thing. Like, we be josing and we talking, we say what we say. But most of the time, like, I be trying, like, what the solution is. All right, we need to stick together. Fuck it. All right, that's it. We need to stick together. What is we coming up with the for the solutions of that shit, though? You hear me?
I'm gonna tell you, bro. You
Like,
know what it's gonna come down to, round? It's gonna come down to shit, bro. Some of them niggas that ain't with it gonna get left behind, bro. They gonna be out the circle. That's all I can say about it.
hey,
They gonna
and
lose
that's
their See,
true.
this what we talking about, Ron. We talking about getting the ones who young and impressionable. Not these niggas who you can't talk to, cause I ain't finna go back and forth with these little dudes, bro.
Facts, facts.
If you
That's
want to fuck
So
with me,
how
what
we
we
I'm
fuck with,
talking
show
come
them?
about.
on.
So look,
If you want to fuck
so
with me, fuck with, come on.
how we show them that we grabbing these people and we doing this shit for real, regardless if you jumping on board or not. Because we hollering about, man, we grabbing these people, whoever ain't rolling, you feel what I'm saying? They getting left behind. And we
Yeah,
gonna keep saying, we saying that shit. You hear me? But how many times we done actually put that in their fucking face? Because we all could talk, like we done heard a lot of talk about a lot of shit from slavery up
yeah,
till now.
yeah,
You understand
yeah,
what I'm saying? It ain't nothing but a piece and a move a nigga going with. So the only thing that I can see is like the only thing gonna set anything else aside from that shit is going with the move and showing them we going with the move.
See, here go
That's
the
like when a
progress,
nigga
though.
was in the bricks. You
But here
heard
go
me
the
nigga talk
process, Word.
about
The
doing
process is
whatever they
like this.
doing.
You gotta come together first, and then get
First,
a plan
we've
to
been
do
doing it
that.
for 3 years. You about the
Right.
only dude came on here and understand what we talking about, son.
Right. A lot of dudes ain't on board
Just
mentally.
imagine how hard it is. We've been doing it 3 years. It may be you and maybe two other dudes in 3 years that it came on and said, yeah, man, let's move on it then.
Right.
Yeah, cause
We
I
gotta
ain't
do
gonna
that, bro.
lie.
We gotta
I'm
at
on the
least have
front.
we ain't got enough like-minded niggas yet.
Man, I'm on the front line with it. I like that. I'm from New Orleans, but just keep it. I'm
Yeah,
from the
Right.
city. I'm from the West Bank. I'm from Gretna. You hear me? But that's
that's New
still New
Orleans.
Orleans
That's
to
New
me.
Orleans.
Nigga
That's New
can't
Orleans to
separate
me.
that to me. You hear
Yeah.
me?
right.
Ain't no
Same
separation
story.
to
You
me
hear me?
either.
Same cliche story. Nigga come from the hood. Nigga hustle. Nigga did. You know what I'm saying? What's understood
Same
don't need to
shit.
be
Same
explained.
See,
You
shit.
bro,
feel
if
what
you
I'm
watch
saying?
our show, Whoa,
But
if you watch our show, you will see that we don't make no separation from the
I
West
know
Bank. We don't make no separation, whoa.
that's why I'm fucking with you. But y'all
We in the
also
same
got an
gumbo
We the
pot.
audience.
same gumbo
Y'all
pot,
also
partner.
got y'all also got an audience, and I'm just letting them know because they don't know me. You hear me? You know
Yeah,
what I'm
Right.
saying?
yeah,
But
right.
I done laid up. I got 7 churns, and I got 7 churns, like not separated churn, like like weekend dad and no at home in the house.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Every day. You feel
Mm-hmm.
what
Right.
I'm saying? And I got teenage boys. You know what I'm saying? And I know where I come from, and I know how I handle them, how I jokes with them, how we communicate, bro. But it's still like the world still just got so much more influence over them. I don't give a
They do.
fuck
They
how
do. You
real
could
of
be
a
a good
father,
parent,
how
Right.
real
dog.
of a
That's what I was
parent
about to say.
you could be. You feel what I'm saying? So
I
Yeah.
shit
feel
like
you.
this year,
See,
like
cause
another
look,
nigga won't say, like I ain't ashamed to be like, well, fuck. Because I ain't grow up with no fucking men. I grew up with street niggas too who couldn't teach a nigga nothing. You
Right,
understand what I'm
right.
saying? So this platform right here is for niggas who like me. You feel what I'm saying? Like-minded individuals for a nigga
Big
to be able to
facts. Big
grasp
facts. Big
game from.
facts.
Because even though I've been through some shit, it ain't what you been through, you heard me?
Right.
Twin, it ain't what
Right.
you been through, Rasheed. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't your
Right.
Right.
situation. So a
You know
nigga
what though,
grab
Ron?
that.
When you say that, this is what I got to remember too. Every camel feel his pack is the heaviest.
Every camera feel like he got the
Facts.
biggest hump.
You got some
See
niggas
how
feel
you
like they been through more than what you. But nigga don't know what you really been through to say I've been through more than you. So every
see
camel
Facts.
feel
see
his
here's
pack
the
is the
thing,
heaviest,
man.
bro.
Here's the
I get
thing.
it.
Look, see you teach your sons different from how you live, right?
For
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? So, but they also know how you live. So that's why the outside influence be sometimes overpowering what you do, because they gonna come right back in the face. You did that. You see what I'm saying?
Well, you know
That's how
what?
you was. But that's when you gotta grab them and say, look, that's why I'm trying to tell you. I don't
For
want you to
sure.
live that life.
I did it. And that's what I let him know. I did it. I did it so you ain't got to. You understand what
Right.
I'm saying? But I come to him in the form of, because you know what, man, your churn could look at you, dog. Let me tell you, bro. Believe it or not, I don't know if y'all got churn or not, but don't you know that regardless of how real it seems or how even everybody else look at you, your kids to a certain still extent look at you like you lamer than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
you,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
heard
You don't
me?
know nothing.
So
You
Yeah.
old.
You
You
don't
you
know
old.
really
You
nothing.
don't
old, Zach.
you
You don't know
don't know
nothing.
nothing. See, I ain't no nigga who to stand like I
Yeah.
am who I am. I'm just
Right.
wiser. You feel what I'm saying? And I
Exactly.
communicate with them the same way I'm communicating with y'all. You
Yeah.
That's what
feel
they
what I'm
Right.
call
saying?
your old head. That's all you hear now. Old head, old head, old head,
School.
old head.
Nigga, how you
Man,
think I
listen,
got you? How you think I got you,
man.
bro?
Hey, and that's what I tell them, nigga. You better pray to be an old head, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
You
Cause
real.
where
feel me?
you
You better
going, you
pray.
ain't
Like,
gonna
yeah,
make
You
it.
gotta
being
get what I done
I
got.
always tell
like,
them, you
yeah,
ain't
nigga
gonna
like
make
me,
it.
yeah, being 40 a flex.
You gotta
You
get to the
understand?
old head. You gotta get to the onk. You gotta get to that
Yeah.
nigga.
So,
All
but
right.
look, I'm glad you tapped in, and I'm glad people see shit. But listen, personally, the twins, I don't give a fuck where no nigga from. If you got a like mind, you want to do better for us, see better in our community, better for our children, you might well be my brother. That's how I'm looking at shit.
Then you
Man,
know
you
who the
know how
real
that,
enemy is. And it ain't
man,
me,
you
but I
know
ain't the
what,
enemy, bro. The real enemy
facts.
is, you know who the real enemy is.
Man, I know who that. You ain't man. You ain't got to tell me, man. And to tell you the truth, they our enemy because because they're the reasons why we really made ourselves our enemies. Nigga got to get over themselves first, bro. Nigga, biggest enemy be really the person they look in the mirror every day. You
Right.
heard me?
Yeah.
And
We
until
always say
you,
you gotta kill that
and
nigga
once you,
inside
and
of you
once,
Yeah, you
first.
gonna kill every
and once,
nigga
and,
except the
and once
nigga
you
inside
deal
of
with
you.
that, once you deal with that, seeing everything else gonna be easy, man. Y'all
You
keep
gotta kill
doing
every. You
y'all
gotta kill
shit.
a nigga inside. Once you kill a nigga inside of you, you gonna open your eyes and be like, oh
Yes,
shit.
Yeah. You got
yes,
I see what
Lord.
they doing
you
us.
gotta kill that nigga
Yes,
inside of
Lord.
you first.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
And you
You
gotta
hear me?
start seeing, you got
For
some niggas who
real.
feel like I don't care about no other body children. But what if your child is over there by these people's house? What if their parents feel like you feel? I don't care about nobody's children but mine. You
That's
feel what I'm
fucked
saying?
up, bro. Yup.
I'm going to
That's
football
crazy.
practice with my son got to go to football practice with your son, but you feel like you don't care about nobody's children but yours. I don't want my son around you then.
B3
Because when your
said,
Right.
son come by me,
B3 said, nah, that's what these young dudes on that old head stuff, while they clowning y'all, I'm over here with y'all. I want the all the game, man. We got it for you, homie.
we got it for you.
We got it for
For
you.
sure. Hey, but
Yeah.
I heard what you was just about to say. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna get off of here after that because I was really about to rock out all this bitch, dog. You feel me? But you
Did.
just
Did.
said something. You heard me? You say about okay with the parents and shit teaching their children, dog. You don't think that shit come from, man, when we grew up and we got handled certain kind of ways, like we didn't appreciate everything that happened to us when we grew
Hell
up. Like
no.
even though when we get up, we got older and we understand it. You know what I'm saying? It was them time where motherfucker told themselves, I ain't gonna never let this happen. I ain't gonna never let nobody do this. I mean, handle my children like this. Can't nobody talk to
Shit.
my children like that.
I
You
mean,
feel what
Shit.
I'm saying? Like
I
I'm not
mean.
saying, no, I'm just saying it ain't
Oh,
everybody. You feel what I'm
oh
saying?
shit.
But when I'm
Man,
talking,
well,
I'm
you
Yeah.
know
talking
what?
like really for the mass majority. And that shit kind of contributed to what we have today and a lot of these kids that's growing up
That's
that's
true.
raising these kids that we seeing now. You feel what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Yeah,
That's
You
I
feel
true.
me?
absolutely agree. But see, you know what though, bro? It's two ways to look at things. Because me personally, the type of child I wasn't gonna get psyched out of discipline. You had to really put it on my ass. My mom had to really whoop me in his ass, bro, when I was young.
Right.
That's what worked for
Facts.
me. Now that may not work for every child. You got some children
You can talk to.
you can talk to and you get some discipline out of them. They got some children you
Facts.
can take things away
Listen,
from and you can discipline about them. But you have to pay attention to your
They
child.
got some.
You
I
gotta
went
put
the
belt your
same way
ass
I
on. You gotta put
raised.
belt
The
your ass
same way
on
I
like
was
Alvin.
raised, that's
Like
how I
me.
go.
Hey,
That's
but
how I went.
it was a process
That's
for you
how
to
I
be
went. The
was
way
a process for you to be able to even understand that, though.
when
You
the
know what
way
I'm
I
saying?
was
Because think
raised,
about
that's how I raised mine. That's what it
right.
was. Period.
Well, I mean,
Fuck that.
and I do too. For the most part, even if you know what I'm saying, even if a motherfucker don't understand it, even if they don't understand that, you feel what I'm saying? Because it will, because at least you will have a better chance to get to a point to where you can understand the shit that was being instilled into you. You understand what I'm saying?
They
Yeah.
had
But
consequences, man. They had
But I come up,
consequences.
look, I'm gonna tell you, I come up in the family, bro, on my daddy's side and my mama's side, all my aunties, all my uncles could bust the shit out me and this nigga right here. And nobody ain't gonna say nothing.
facts,
Nobody ain't gonna say nothing.
facts.
Yeah.
Hey, and your neighbor, she catch you down bad slipping too.
Yeah.
She gonna
Oh yeah,
fuck you up and
you
bring you
really ain't want
home.
that. Cause now you done
But
embarrass
now,
your mama.
man, tell any of these people, I'm gonna say born after, nigga, I'm gonna say 90 to
Yeah.
now, you bet not touch their churn.
I know that's crazy. That's crazy.
You bet not touch their churn.
You got
That's
you
Right or
might
crazy.
want
wrong, like you
you
bet
might
not
want to
touch
say
their churn.
2000. You might want to
So
say
Yeah.
that's
2000
the
because
attitude,
not
or
no
you want me to
90
tell you,
because
you know
they
what,
were
I ain't got
still
nothing to
getting
do with
their
her
ass
or
whooped.
her churn.
Boy,
So if
the
he
last
over there,
thing.
he could be over that motherfucker, could be doing anything to anybody. You know what? That's why that ain't none of my business.
That's why I'm gonna be real. This is the worst generation of parenting right now.
The
Cause their parents
worst.
is their friends. Don't touch my
The
child. Shit, bro,
worst.
our teachers could whoop our ass.
Listen, and it's about to get, and the thing about it is like, man, if y'all, man, listen, bro, y'all got my support or whatever. Y'all see what my shit is, you heard me? They hit you on the
Yeah.
ground. Whatever y'all support, man, I'm fucking with that. You feel what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Because let me
And
tell
look,
you,
whatever you support, we fucking with it. Man, just hit the
man, I'm
inbox on
just,
Instagram. Think Twice
man,
Podcast on Instagram. Whatever you got going on, send your number. We gonna link. We gonna come and call. We
yeah,
gonna link. If you want some
man.
entrepreneur shit and you trying to push your business or whatever,
Oh
dog.
yeah, I'm out here in Nashville, two headlines. I got a couple
Yeah, I
business
used to live in
headlines in the
Nashville,
front.
man. I like
Huh?
Nashville. I used
Oh,
to
I
live in
love it.
Nashville.
I ain't never leaving.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I was
I got some.
you ain't gotta tell me.
When I get in the Western name, you heard me. Y'all gonna remember and see who a nigga is, and you feel what I'm saying. And y'all gonna see a little bit of what nigga got on the man. And let's tap in, man. Stick together. You
I'm gonna
heard me.
promote your
All
shit, bro.
positive
I want
shit,
to see you win, brother. You
real
got children.
shit.
You trying to, yeah.
Man,
That's what we do.
we winning already, bro. We alive. We
Yeah,
winning
yeah. We're
already,
alive. We made
brother.
it out. We made it out.
The,
We made it out.
the date, the man, we made it out. We won already,
We
brother.
made it out,
Y'all be
dog.
blessed. Y'all keep doing y'all shit, man. You heard me. Y'all hold it down, man.
Appreciate you for
For
coming through,
sure.
pimp. Thank you.
All
Salute,
Man,
right,
you
bro.
Miss.
already know it, brother.
All
That's
right.
what I call a comrade. Cause we had walk on the same motherfucking plane. Mm-hmm. See what I'm saying? That's what I call a comrade. Yeah. I ain't gotta know him or grow up with him. We have the same mind step. See the nigga think like that? You ain't gotta second guess what the fucking objective is. We know what the objective is. We know what the objective is already, who the real enemy is. Survival. You did? Nigga, you ain't my enemy because you want to kill me because you don't like me. If you look like me, that means you don't like yourself. Look, Cynthia Jones say that's why these kids are out of control now. No discipline from the village. Let me tell you something, dog. The worst thing. They ain't got no. You said that. Let me say this right quick. Go ahead. They ain't got no discipline at home. Yeah. Let's go in the village. But go ahead, Shadon. The worst thing that happened when I was a child was somebody in my neighborhood, or in my driveway. Go tell my mama. Come and tell my mama, my granny. Shadon and Kareem that did something. Boy, I'm about to get, boy, my mom about to, boy, she about to shine, and she about to flex on a nigga, boy. She gonna let everybody know that my churn is not this. I didn't raise them like this. And the store falling out? Look, I went to the store the other day. I'm walking in the store, me and my cousin. Man, a little dude fell on the floor. Ah, kicking it, hollering. I stopped, I looked at the lady, she's like, come on, get up, Dylan. Dylan, get up. I want to go in and hand up my belt. Miss, you want this? Or my grand and my mom would have grabbed her. Ma'am, you want this? I was like, Lord, would have got you off the ground by your throat. Get your ass off this ground. This still embarrassing me. Kicking your ass and everything. Kicking your ass in front of everybody. You didn't want that. So you didn't go in the store acting a fool. And when you get home, you're going to get on your knees on some rice or some pencils in the corner. Christian Milan says some people are their own enemy. They are. Yeah. They are. Yeah. They are. Yeah. You know what, though? Let me tell you something. You can believe in any God you want to believe in. You can pray to anybody you want to pray with. But let me give you the coldest game I can ever give you. Whatever you put out, it's gonna come back to you. Whether that be good or bad. You heard what I told you? You ain't gotta believe in karma, none of that shit. This is laws of attraction. This is laws of the universe. And your book said, you reap what you sow. Whatever you put out, gonna come back to you. in the worst way or the good way. Call it how you put it out. If you're a positive nigga, you put out positive energy, dog, that's what shit gonna come back to you. Shit gonna usually fall in your favor. Not saying everything gonna fall in your favor. But you put out number negative energy, you hating and always talking about a motherfucker. Shit, but that shit gonna come back. It's gonna come back. Just be ready for when it comes. AO215 said on the real deal, all that whipping shit and taking games and punishment still didn't work on some of those kids. Cause it was like that for my generation. Yeah, some. It didn't work for. Yeah. But what happened to those kids though? Think about it. Think about it. Yeah. What happened to them?
Shit,
And be
most
honest with
of us
yourself
here.
and say, well, yeah,
It worked
I
for
see
us.
what he's
Shit.
saying. Yeah.
Most of us here. Shit.
Shit.
I know a whole lot of
He said,
people
I never
pick
heard
this
of the needs and rights. That's because you never heard of niggas throwing rocks or let me busting people windows and shit. Yeah. Look, put motherfucking like bike frames and shopping carts in front of Louisiana bus when that bitch pass. And hide behind the building till the bus come. And the bus coming down Louisiana, that bitch, sometimes they can't see the baskets on both sides of the lanes. And hit that bitch. Pow! We was bad. Rocks, all kind of shit. Boop, boop. Tamara said, when the real grandmothers died and the village died, I can get a whipping from Big Nola or any one of them four cells. And then another one I got to Cisco. Then what whippers I know, I died a few times. Yeah. Me too, Tamara. Boy, you let somebody find out and your mom or something find out you didn't embarrass her and did some shit and somebody gotta bring you back to our house, boy. You about to get your ass tore up, son. Yeah. For real. He said, and why it didn't work for those kids? Say, bro, listen, I don't know, it worked for us. Listen, some ass whippers didn't work for me. I got my ass whippers still went did things I wasn't supposed to do. Right. See what I'm saying? But it made me cautious and be sneaky. Think like, oh, if I do this, I know I ain't supposed to be doing it. I might get my ass whipped.
The same thing happened when you got older and you was on your own doing your thing. The police got your fucking mind right. All them deals and them bails got your mind right too, huh?
Yep.
All right then.
Let me tell you how dirty New Orleans is. But you know I shot Ron Cut. I had a traffic ticket on me, dog, in New Orleans for like 15 years. And every time the bitch put me over, they take me to jail for that same motherfucking ticket. And I tell them, man, this shit ain't even supposed to be in the system. Sort the shit out the judge.
Man,
15 years, bro. I done went to jail at least about 23 times, bro. Yeah. Off that warrant, they want to fuck with a nigga. They couldn't bust me straight out of NIIA. Bust me fuck. Talk to the judge. Talk to the judge. Yeah. That ass is grass, man. Megan and Dean said, man, social media fucked the black family up too. What's up, Rockin' Twins? Man, listen, I kind of agree with that what I don't because when do we sit back and say, hold up, bro, wait a minute. Let me disconnect from all this shit, social media. Let me disconnect from all this shit, bro. And understand what's really going on and get on code. Yeah. That's why we on Code on Think Twice podcast. We know what we up against. Look, her has said, I don't know if y'all spoke on it, but y'all think the National Guard coming to our city is a good thing? Let me tell you something. In some cases, yes. In some cases, yeah. In some cases, yes. In some cases, no. Because in our time, we got to enjoy shit like Bayou Classic, a DJ, a jazz fest, a baby shower, a baby party, a graduation party, a baby party, a second line. We can enjoy shit like that for the most part. Now, they don't even have that shit because they can't enjoy it. If you niggas can't refrain yourself from y'all gangsterism, and I don't never go with the police, I'm not with the police, lock them bitches up, dude. Straight up. Because I don't want my niece and
it's not
nephew.
like they ain't come and do nothing but stop crime.
I don't want my niece and nephew feeling like they can't go nowhere because it's too fucking reckless out here. No, that ain't fair, man.
They come and enforce all ordinances, all laws, all that shit. So if you loitering and all that shit, man, you gotta go inside or get the fuck.
Up your gangsterism and catch them where you supposed to catch them at, nigga. And a public place ain't where you catching them nigga at. All right, if you niggas so gangster, you got switches for me. You got switches for Rock. You got switches for your ops. Have switches for motherfuckers say you can't hang on the corner like to hang on this. They're gonna take your mama and have that beef for them. If you're a real G. Yeah.
Nah, shit.
Now how about that? All right, right?
Damn right. But guess what?
Keep that same energy if you're a real G. Yeah.
They gonna go to jail.
Have that energy for the nigga that shot your home, the police that shot your home without a pistol.
Come on, go to jail,
a nigga
boy.
like me don't even know you. Look, Christian say, it's that one ass woman that you always remember. I remember all them motherfuckers. I'm gonna tell my mama say, get in the tub and hold your nuts, nigga. Both of y'all. Hold your nuts. And she went crazy. That shit called, boy. Boy, let me tell you something, real boy. Fact. See, my mama had to be like that on me because I ain't gonna lie, I deserve what I got, bro. I was bad, bro. Yeah. I was stealing cars at 13, 14 years old with my little partners in the East. Yeah. We was hitting cars up with a screwdriver. Hot rocks. We driving up and down Haynes. We doing burning rubber and doing donuts.
I'm
Way
like,
before we knew niggas
what's
was
the
doing that in
difference?
Oakland.
What's the difference if the state just put all their police force in certain areas and did the same thing that the National Guard would do?
Say
Would
what?
there be? I say, what if these cities just put the whole state, like you know how sometimes they used to call Louisiana state troopers and all that to come help the NOPD and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So what if they just did the same thing they think the National Guard's coming in there do? You'll be crying about that too? Talking about the mayor and them down bad and the governor down bad. They got all the
You know
damn
what though,
people
bro?
down
But see,
here.
but this how I look at it, Rock. This how I look at it. If you going to a social event, you shouldn't have on your fucking mind to do no crime in it because that's what they really coming to protect. Them social events and shit. That's what they coming to protect, bro. You know what I'm saying? They ain't finna go in the Magnolia, the Thomas, or the Yo at nighttime and have no patrol going around that bitch at night. They're trying to protect the citizenship and the economy of the city. Yeah. Now, like I said earlier, let's not get it twisted. If you're gonna do that in the inner cities, I want you to go raid those KKK headquarters, those skinhead regiments, and all these fascist, racist hate groups. Yeah. I want you to go raid them too. Yeah. All that shit is
They
taxpayers.
already
I
do the
work for
buy
a
the
living.
gun
I
thing.
pay taxes. My taxes won't be just attacking my own people. Right. Go attack them bitches too. TSSP podcast said the rule used to be women and children no go. That's still the rule. In my time, that's the rule. I don't play with no nigga children, no nigga mom and all that, man. But you know what though? That's why I tell y'all nigga when y'all listen to
Ain't
me
no rule
carefully,
no
bro. When I
more.
say ain't no rules, because yeah, I follow that rule. I don't fucking no women and no children or nothing. But niggas don't follow them rules, man. Niggas been killing unaliving children, bro. And you go out here talking about standing on business like so I'm standing myself. Ain't no rules out here, man. This shit wicked. I learned that when I was a teenager, nigga. This shit wicked. Ain't no, listen, little ones. Fuck what a nigga telling y'all. Ain't no rules in this game, son. It's wicked. Niggas rotten, wicked, two-faced, backstabbing, niggas jealous, nigga conniving. Niggas been snitching, bitch made, been trying to fuck on nigga baby mama, hitting your homeboy stash, going to link with your bust in the head, kill a nigga so you ain't got a butt. Man, them niggas, before I got in the game, this shit was going on, bro. So listen, fuck what a nigga tell y'all. Ain't no rules in this shit. It's a wicked game, bro. Rule number 2, stay the fuck out of nigga business. When they say no honor amongst thieves, that what the fuck they mean, bro. Yeah. Don't let niggas tell y'all, the niggas intelligent enough to see this shit. Some niggas can't see it. And I'll tell you how crazy it is. It's supposed to be honor amongst thieves. Mm-hmm. It's supposed to be honor amongst thieves. That was the original. If you don't know, I'm letting you know. It was originally honor amongst thieves. It turned out now to there ain't no honor amongst thieves. And that's the real true part of it. Allen
Facts.
Iverson, I was smoking in Woodson. The older mom told me to take a bath and come in tripping. I was in the driveway, ass naked. Man, what you was smoking, bro? I'm bro. Tamara said you're gangster when you make it home every night. You're gangster when you pray with your family and at the dinner table. Yeah. And you take care of your family. That's gangster. Man. Iron sharper now. You believe that, rock boy? Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's right. Real talk. B340 say, this is why you'll never catch me even snapping up on the pictures with dudes that's out there, because at this point, his beef to beef, and now you beefing with Ghost for something you ain't even into. When he say beefing with Ghost, he mean you beefing with niggas you don't even know who you beefing with. Yeah, you even know you beefing because you on the picture with a nigga. You on the picture with it. Oh, he won't hang with them? All right, him too. Mm-hmm. You know, niggas think like that. With me, I was taught to go to that tree. That's why I'm still here and I'm successful. And nigga don't know nothing about my business. Because I don't go fuck with this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. I'm going to fuck with that one. And when his head roll, and niggas talking about they want to do something behind him, now I got a problem. So, but you know what I tell my little partners that been in the Magnolia that tell me about they beef and they riding on this and that? I said, bro, look at the niggas behind that y'all came up behind, bro. I said, where they at, bro? He stopped and he looked at me. Yeah, bro, but I'm living like, I can't no nigga get me out here. I gotta be on top of. I said, look where they at, bro. I said, look where y'all ops at, bro. Yeah.
What's
I
up,
said,
my people?
look where y'all ops at, bro. What's up, Rock Boy?
What's up, baby?
What's happening, bro?
I'm cooling, man. Look, y'all, man, look. Iron sharpen iron, dog. And if a nigga can't come together, that's when we losing that. Cause guess what? Niggas is smarter than they think you is. Niggas don't know their true colors. Once the nigga find out their true colors, they gon' acknowledge their strength and their potential. See, our people
Right.
been Europeanized for so long, you know what I'm saying? So well, they stuck in that rut. You know what I'm saying? Once they get from under that being Europeanized and get to know their true colors, you're gonna see a better outcome.
So you know what else too? And you're right, brother. I salute you for that. That's knowledge. I like to see brothers talk like that. Yeah. See what they feel to realize, bro? We learned all this shit from the European. What you
Right.
think niggas we calling themselves Al Capone and I'm
Scarface.
I'm Frank Nitty, and I'm with you because we learn this violence and this culture from them. We get it from them.
Right.
Machine gunning people down and shit. No, we learn this their culture, bro.
See, look, we
Automatic
got a
motherfucking
soul. See, one
switches.
thing about black people, we got a soul. White folks ain't got no soul.
Right, right. So that's over the head right there. But that's over the head. But I'm on code. Got a conversation now, Rock. I'm on code, Rock. You with me?
I'm from
Yeah.
downtown, dog. I'm from the city, dog.
It's all
I
good. It's all
paraded with the
good.
Cali
You
High
my
steppers, though,
motherfucking
you
brother,
heard?
you my comrade. If you give a fuck about these children in our communities and you don't like the way shit been going, and man, hey, yeah, you on our team. We on the same page. Yeah.
Man, I'm with y'all, dog. I'm woke, dog. Real talk.
Yeah. Yeah. Say, bro, look, we're gonna start getting our bread together, putting together little, things where we do shit for the community and show motherfuckers. But it's the fuck the talking. We gonna show
Yeah.
them.
See,
You
my uncle
did?
Tuffy, y'all might have heard of my uncle Tuffy from downtown. You heard me? He got a nonprofit organization. He be fucking with the second line and be doing shit. And he got a nonprofit, 504 Loft, the Loft
Okay.
504
Wait, what it is
nonprofit.
again? Say it again so everybody can get it.
My uncle Tuffy, he got a nonprofit organization in the city, and we be doing, we be going under the Claiborne Bridge and and putting together care packages and stuff like that, and feeding the homeless and shit.
Hey
We do
man,
it every
salute.
Christmas.
That's what we call putting boots on the ground.
Yeah,
That put boots on the ground. That mean you ain't talking. That's the work you gotta put in. You walking the
yeah,
walk. Yeah.
yeah,
We
yeah.
do
We
the
go under the
same shit
Claiborne
sometimes. We
Bridge
got in Houston,
and
we do
put
the
together
same
care
shit. So
packages and do feed the homeless and then bring the band out or pay for the band. Everybody come through. You know what I'm saying? And then we could go out there with no money and get
right.
all the money from everybody that's coming out there at the same time and have a party and do it big. Y'all know how it is in the city. Everybody
Yeah,
gonna
man.
once they
Hey man,
show
that's
up, they
admirable,
gonna come
man.
out
That's
with
admirable, bro. I
pockets.
salute you, brother. I salute that. I salute you, comrade. But
Real
like
talk, big
it's good
brother.
that we can talk like this and show everybody, bro. Listen,
What's up,
we ain't
Luigi?
all about not sticking together. We ain't all about beefing and all that little dumb shit. It
Real
don't matter
talk,
if nigga from
man.
downtown, uptown, across the river. All that shit don't matter. None of that shit
Real
don't matter,
talk.
bro.
Real talk. I love
Cause
my
guess
city,
what?
dog. And I've been looking at y'all, and I fuck with my city. I fuck with y'all, dog. And I'm about to start doing my own thing. You know what I'm saying?
Well, then
And
you should support like you supported us. Let me
man, what?
support you.
Man, what? Man, I'm a hard man. I work, man. Look, I work 6 days a week, 7 days, and guess what? I be on y'all at work, dog. I put the one ear pod in that bitch. You heard me?
Yeah, right.
And being that bitch, what? Man, look, and just like booking them,
In real
in
life.
real life. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I fuck with murder too, but murder, I fuck with murder. You know what I'm saying? I don't knock him. You know what I'm saying? But some things, it's like I don't. People gotta come together. We can't
Let me tell you, bro.
down our
Bro.
black
Let me
folks
say
all
this,
the
bro.
time.
When it come to murder, bro, murder has said some things that I ain't like or we disagree with.
Right.
Right?
But he an
But he's never
entertainer. He an
disrespected
entertainer.
me. Even though he disrespected a lot of people, he never disrespected me. So
And
as
I
a man, the
understand
type of
that.
nigga that I am, I'm not gonna disrespect him. No matter who
Right.
wants me to disrespect him or who feel like we dick riding him or walking on
And not just that.
eggshells.
Look,
But some
Whatever
people
brother
gotta
said,
understand that's
he
just a
stand on what
facade.
he say,
You know what I'm
son.
saying?
He stand on what he say and he
Murder
mean what
might
he
be
say.
murder might be the calmest, sweetest nigga in the world, but that's a facade. That's his job. That's he got once you get on the cut on that camera and he a host, that's he gotta put on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. People don't
So
understand the internet shit all the way yet, but I understand it. I get it, me. I get it.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
get it.
man. Look, like
Even
I
if we
say,
don't
you
get it,
believe
even if
half
we
of what you
don't get it,
see. It's
what he
like
said,
believe half of what you
he
see
got
and
he got
none
to
of what
stand
you
on what he said. So even if we don't get it, if we don't understand, it don't matter.
right. That's his thing. That's his thing.
That's
That's
his
his
thing.
thing. And
Right.
the bitch entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Bitch funny, bitch
Yeah.
entertaining. I Joe's
Yeah.
off it. He a big Joe. And that's
Mm-hmm.
how we is in the city anyway. We could get in the city once all our people come together. We talking about everybody. Everybody gonna talk about everybody right this
Niggas
time.
gonna rib your stupid ass.
Yep.
Niggas
A
gonna
lot of
rib you.
people don't understand that city culture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I grew
Yeah.
up in a house where everybody go by grandma. Grandma finna talk about all us. And we all
For
gonna
real.
laugh.
For real. For
Right or
real. And
wrong.
get personal too.
And whatever is look, whatever is going down, we might fight and
Yeah.
get back together, and it's all good.
Like Ivana said, like Hot Boy said, telling the truth, not hating. Say, I'm gonna tell you something. Turk, my partner, I fuck with Turk. He know that. But dog, telling the truth can't be hating, bro.
No, it ain't, man.
No, but
Never.
listen, Rock. Let me say this. Say if you got a homeboy that snort dope, right? And
Right.
you go tell a broad, you know that nigga snort dope. It's the truth,
But that's hating.
but that's hating.
Well, Dad, how you do it is hating.
Well, yeah, telling
Yeah,
the truth can't be
you
hating.
right,
That's what I'm
Flint.
saying.
It can't be. You
You
don't tell the
right.
truth. Don't tell the whole
Okay,
truth.
Oh, why would you go tell that broad that, man? You telling the
now
truth, but you hating.
that's
Yeah.
somebody going hating. That's why
Yeah.
he hating first before telling the truth.
So he
Yeah.
told the truth. He told the truth. That was it's still
Yeah.
hate. What if
Oh,
the nigga
yeah.
ain't T
But
cup?
is it?
And he be like, and he was meet some hoes and
I
say, man, look,
understand what you
they ain't gonna
saying,
even call the
pimping.
nigga ain't T
I
cup.
understand what you
He
saying.
told the truth,
But
but you hate. Yeah.
listen,
Man, ain't that nigga call that's his ain't T cup.
I
You
understand.
told the truth, but he hating.
I understand you. What you saying, but initially he was already hating on you, so that was his move.
But,
You feel me?
right. In
Is to
other
go tell the
words,
truth on you.
hate don't
Yeah,
mean it's a lie. In other words, you can be hating and still tell the truth.
that's right.
So telling the truth can be hating, bro, sometimes.
Right, you
Yeah,
right.
You know what
You
I'm saying?
right.
That nigga call me, that's that nigga ain't teacup.
that's
That's
what
You
what
I'm
you
right.
do
saying.
with hating
You
on a
see me
man. Well,
first.
you know, that's what it is in my cup. You would tell him my ain't
Yeah,
teacup.
you was
See,
already hating.
one thing about niggas from the city, when you speak, we listen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we see shit for every time it hit our when it hit our system, we analyze it all four corners. You heard me? So that's why you're
Yeah.
able to
Yep.
dissect it like that. And you right. Everybody ain't got that kind of knowledge, man. Everybody don't see
Right.
shit like we see shit.
But you know what, though? But listen, I'm not a Muslim, right? But the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said, he said, man, the times and conditions will dictate on us. We're going to be forced to come together. Yeah. We're going to be forced to unify. We're going to be forced to have no choice but
That's
to
what I
come
be
together
telling
because
you.
the enemy
We
we're up
trying.
against, dog, they hit us because of our skin color. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can be educated, we can be smart, we can have money, we can be talented, we can be a Christian, we can be a Muslim. They don't give a shit about none of that, bro. We could be an Indian, we could be a indigenous person. They don't give a shit about none of that. Listen, bro, it's all about genetic survival
Yeah. And guess
and
what?
genetic annihilation.
And guess
Period.
what? Guess what? Because look, you know why they put that abortion shit in place? They put that in place for their women.
That's for
Because they
them,
women
Marcus
not having
Sager.
babies.
Yeah, their birth rate was at 0. Yeah.
Yeah, white women not having babies.
Right.
They the
Their birth
ones
rate
get
is at
all the
0.
abortion. Soon as they get pregnant, they
Yeah.
go run and get an abortion.
That's what they did that for. They birth
So they
rate at
shut that
0.
down so
That
they
means they
women can
dying before
reproduce.
more than they being born. And look,
Right,
even
because
deeper than
it's
that, I'm gonna let you
black
cook, but even deeper
Mexicans.
than
We
that,
doing the most reproducing.
no, they did with us. Look, they put Planned Parenthood in our community. But
Yeah,
Margaret,
man.
Margaret Sanger, she wanted to eliminate us. You know what they put in their community? They put fucking birth control, fertility clinics and all that in the community where you can freeze nothing, all type of weird shit. To build up them having because their birth rate at 0,
And
that
look,
means that
you know
they
what's going
dying
on too?
at a rate
A lot,
faster than they fucking having children.
a lot of this nigga got to pay attention to. They trying to get that melanin in their system. They fucking with a lot of niggas, and if they get pregnant for a nigga, they having that baby.
Yeah, they have. Well, they want more melanin. Yeah, they want more because every living thing has melanin, but we have more melanin. We got that neural melanin. Yeah, we got the
Right.
melanin that make us, we got the super
Okay.
boost.
You learn
Well,
something
really,
new
be
every day.
honest with
See,
you,
that's one thing
everybody
about me.
got
I'm an
neural
open-minded
melanin.
nigga, dog. I don't live life like I knew everything. I learn shit every day.
And I can too. I'm not above being taught. Well, niggas might think, other niggas think they know everything. No, I don't know everything, Wolf. But when you
Right.
teach me, I want the information to be credible. That's all. If the
And
information
then
credible, I'm gonna work with
self
information because at that point, you're not arguing against me. You're arguing against the information.
right. And then self education is the best education because it's not polluted with others' opinions. So niggas gotta
Well,
learn how
if
to
you
do
talk
their
about
research.
history, you have to take others' opinion. You talk about history. Chad Poole said, my boy used to tell bros, me and my boy tone some hoes with his hating ass. See, it's the truth, but that's hating.
Yeah, it is.
Staff City says, stop saying the city, the city, that New Orleans is home to the hate of the haters. Anytime you see a nigga with more than you, your first response is, I would jack him, son. But that's not me. Not me. Not me. If I see a nigga
Nah,
with
it
more,
ain't
like, he
like
doing
that.
his thing, nigga, he on
Man,
his
we
shit.
salute niggas, man. We get niggas they
Yeah,
props,
but
man. We
that
don't rock
mentality
like
is
that.
everywhere. Yeah, that mentality everywhere, though. But me,
Yeah, but in the
I'm a
city,
real
one
one,
thing about
dog.
the city, dog, I'm in Gonzales, you heard me? And I
I
go
used
to
to
the
live in
city because
Gonzales. I used to live
I'm a
out. I went to
second
high
line
school in
here.
Gonzales. We went to EA.
My son graduated from EA.
Yeah, we went to EA.
Gonzales got the #1 school system. You know they rebuilt it. It look like a college right now.
Yeah, I seen that. And my partner I went to school with showed it to me. And I
Yeah, dog.
got family still out there.
Gonzales has got the #1 school system in Louisiana, dog. When they graduate, all three of these schools, them, Santa Ma, and that other one,
Dutchtown.
they graduate 450, 500 children every year, son. My
Yeah.
daughter in the 12th grade now. My son graduated in 2019 during COVID at the
That's what's up.
football field. They did
That's
it
what's up,
outside.
bro. That's what's up.
Yeah, dog. Like I say, I ain't had no father growing up. You know what I'm saying? My father, my daddy was out the mouth. You know what I'm saying? My mom, my the hood, the streets raised me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
Right.
me and my wife been together 26 years. We got 3 kids, dog, and I ain't never leave their side. You heard me?
Salute. That's real shit. That's man shit. And they say black men don't be around and stick around. See, that's
And
what
my
man
wife
said in
inside right now,
conversation with
dog. We've been
no.
together 26 years since Abeson High School. I met her at Abe's, son.
Right. Let me
Real
read these
talk.
comments, bro. He said, your channel is being monitored and recorded. We don't care. Yeah, we don't care. We don't care. We ain't saying nothing illegal. See, think about that. See,
bro.
black power ain't got nothing to do with white power. White power means you gotta lynch and kill people. Black
See,
power
cause
means
they
people
don't want
loving us
see
and coming together with us. That's all that means. We ain't never in the history of lynching none of y'all. I
real
burned
talk.
your
They don't
town
want us to
down.
unify, dog. That they don't want us to
That's it.
unify.
That's it. If anybody monitoring that and got a problem with it, they could kiss like Larry Holmes said, they could kiss where the sun don't shine. See, our unity ain't like y'all unity. See, y'all unity gotta come with hate. Our unity come with love. Yeah. And when we
Yeah.
realize this man right here from downtown, but he ain't my enemy, and that we have the same common enemy, which is you, who made that comment, we on code. Monitor that. Monitor
Real
that.
talk.
Them boys over
And
there
get
pushing
what?
unity.
Get what, dog?
Yeah.
I'm from downtown, but get what? I got pictures in Rose Tavern. I parade. I second line with the Cali High Steppers back in the G. You heard me?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That
I
was
fuck
up.
with them. I played trumpet. I'm a band head, so I fuck with the music, and that's what I love about the city. See,
I
the
remember Lil
city.
Merlin did that. Lil Merlin played the trumpet for Booker T and came to Reed. Yeah. Cause I
Yeah,
went
I
to
played for
Reed too.
Livingston and A.
Yeah. Yeah.
And see, like one thing about that second line shit, that's why they can't. You know, they can't never get rid of that culture because you could the New Orleans on a Sunday is the best place to be in the world at a fucking second line,
Exactly,
dog.
yeah. It used to be
It's
like that. I
all
don't know
love.
about now, bro. Ooh, you should have left him up there, Rock. Yep. You should have left him
Mm-mm,
up there. What he said.
mm-mm.
So we can see this black unity and black love we talking about. You should have left him up there. Yeah. Then they say, oh,
All
never
right, you
nigga
need
gonna
to be
call him a
careful,
crack from
baby.
the peckerwood and all that. Yeah. I'm gonna hit him with the last that's gonna cut his skin. Yeah. Black liberation, unity. Let's come
Say
together.
twin.
Yeah.
Say y'all
We
know
the
my
original
cousin. Y'all
man.
know
Gonna
my
tell him
cousin
that.
twin. Say look twin.
Off with your head.
Say twin. Y'all remember my cousin Monster Keegan with the slice in his head?
Yeah. Yeah, no monster.
He dead. He died. He caught a seizure.
Well, he was in jail. He was in Atlanta, huh?
No, he caught a seizure by the stove. I think by churches or something on Claiborne and fell out and hit his head.
Oh,
My
wow.
cousin
You talking about
Monster
Monster
Keegan.
that messed with you? Link to my Monster at the Magnolia?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I know that. That was my
that's
dog.
my cousin.
Keithrick.
Him and
Keithrick,
his
man.
mama. Yeah, and his
That's
brother.
my dog. Man, look, Monster used to see us anywhere and call me by my real name. Yeah. He didn't even say twin. He didn't say twin. He called me by my real. That's my dog. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
That was my
we
dog.
spent them all nice, dog. We paraded for him and everything, dog. Like, yeah, dog. That's my
Yeah, that
Damn,
was
dog
my
right
rest in
there.
dog,
peace,
man. And
Monster,
he used to
dog.
parade, too.
That was my dad used to cut Monster here, man. That's like
Yeah, that bitch had
shit,
that slice in his head from getting hit by that bus.
bus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah,
Mm.
Monster was that man. Monster was a homie, son. Yeah, I was a homie.
Real
Fuck with
talk.
Monster,
That
bro.
bitch solid, you hear me?
Yeah, man.
Mm.
He said,
I
ain't the
call that
police.
bitch
Look, they
Black
can be
Al
the police,
Pacino. You
too.
know that bitch walking like Al Pacino. That bitch had that crazy
That's my dog, bro.
He wasn't
R.I.P.
that kind
Monster,
of
man.
police.
Look. I ain't gonna lie. Ship Happen said some gangster shit.
Let that
I gotta
shit
let
go.
him what he said. I gotta speak on what he said. He said, man, telling the truth can definitely be hating. Sometimes the truth ain't your business to even be talking about, man. Word up. That's some gangster
Yeah,
shit. The truth ain't need to be spoken about sometimes, bro.
real talk.
Yeah,
Real
man.
talk.
Sometimes gangster moving silent like some shit I never talk about. What's up, Dune? What's up, Dune? Monster. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Monster's the homie, bro. Yeah.
Fucking right, dog. That was my big cousin, dog. That bitch, I loved that bitch. Before he died, I used to go to the city just to pick him up, him and his wife, bring him to the second line. We love them bands, and we did that shit like every Sunday. That bitch, no, cuz, you on your way? I said, yeah, bitch, I'm on my way. You heard me?
Cuz, you on your way? Come on, bitch.
Yeah,
Y'all talk like this.
yeah.
Cuz, you on your way? Come on, bitch. You had the high pitch. Come on, baby. We're gonna be with you tomorrow. I
Yeah,
miss that
that's
nigga, man.
it.
Whoa, bitch. Whoa, bitch. Oh, bitch.
That bitch
Oh, baby,
he
baby,
had moved
whoa.
in the 12th wall. Him and his wife. His wife had left him, but she was out there. She
She passed
man.
too. She passed
Uh
too.
huh.
Come on, Jolene. Jolene passed too.
The red one.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
passed
yeah,
too.
yeah, 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 yeah.
That was my dog. That used to be
See,
the
when
chef of the
Monster left,
LD,
that
man.
stressed out, dog. She was stressed out bad when
That was my
Monster died. And
dog,
she
bro.
wasn't even with him, like, but she was still, they had moved in the east. They had just separated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
That was my
Yeah,
dog,
bro.
man. Yep. Rest in peace, Jolene. Rest in peace, Monster, man.
Fucking right,
Pep George,
dog.
how y'all feel about them Tigers this year? Man, you see it?
Man,
I
them
represent
bitches looking
Louisiana, but I
good.
give
Them
a fuck
bitches
about the
looking good.
university. You see it? They racist too. You see it? But I want them athletes that come through there to make a change for their community. Wide receiver, you.
Yeah,
And it's all
them
three of the
niggas,
boys from Cup.
they look good,
DBU.
dog. They
Yeah.
look good. Man,
Yeah. You know
look,
what
we
I
got
gotta
the
see though?
best talent, dog. We is the SEC.
Yeah, I gotta see that. I gotta see that running back. I gotta see their running game get a little bit better because the running game, this my he got all the tools, but that running game gotta work in SEC. If you ain't got no running game in SEC,
Say, bro, what's up with our things, bro?
we gonna see. Seven said she love y'all, man. Seven know what they all love over here, man.
Shout out to my, I love their whole family, dog.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nose, Kyoka.
Yeah,
You know what I
man.
mean? R.I.P. Al, man.
Yeah,
They
man.
R.I.P. Stank, man. Yeah. Real people, bro. He said people don't like people that ain't really balling. Man, I ain't give a fuck who had what or what nobody looked like. If you be real with me, I'm real with you. What the Raven name with the glasses was? He was cool too. Went to the Mac. Yeah, was in the band. Chris? Was it Chris? Yeah. What y'all brother name doing it? Had the glass, the Raven used to wear the glasses with the John Mac. Forgot that boy name. I ain't seen him in like 20 years. But he was boy told us what the Saints gonna do. Man, I'm rolling with them funky bitches till the wheels fall off. With they funk ass. You know how we rockin'
Man, it's in the
bro.
nigga blood, dog. Nigga ain't got no other choice. Nigga say, man, fuck them every time the season in. But soon as that next season come around, nigga, them bitches
And then
like, nigga.
Shit, bro, look, I'm way in California. You know I got to come with some Saint shit while I'm out here. I'm representing New Orleans, man. Why wouldn't I do that?
Everywhere I go,
Yeah.
I represent New Orleans, dog.
Yeah.
Bro, you cut us open, we gonna bleed black and gold, baby.
Believe that.
Yeah.
He gonna rock with they funk ass, win, lose, or draw.
Yeah, I got to,
There's
dog.
Michigan over here, go blue. That's my man Chris Harris. He rock with Michigan.
Yeah.
It's
Y'all stole that quarterback from us too, dog. Y'all need to give us. Y'all stole
Man, I
Bryce
can't believe Bama went down, boy.
and Texas.
It's their time.
And Texas.
They just ran the pendulum long enough.
And it's messed
Real
up. Look
talk.
who LSU had to play the first game of the season, number 14.
Damn.
We always get the tough end of the stick, bro.
He say, Christian Milan said, did y'all know Black Ike off of Red and the president used to be with Lamont and Skinny Larry? Yeah, we know Ike.
Yeah, we know Ike, man. His brother name was Cooking Man.
Yeah, he got Cooking Man brother. Ike did a lot of, he did some time.
Yeah, I know Ike.
He did some time with Eugene.
And Brandon.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew him.
Right.
They Squeaky. He driving the bus. That's what's up.
Yeah. Squeaky.
Yeah, that's what's up.
You did?
But yeah, dog, one thing about our city, dog, I love that bitch, but I pray for it every night, bro. You know?
Yeah.
You know what, bro? We gotta lose that mentality. But listen, we think that killing is cool. You know, you gotta do that to be accepted. And the females even like that shit. Like, I ain't messing with them. Let's see a shooter. We gotta change our children mentality to think that ain't what up. We lose in that battle.
Yeah,
the
bro.
victim
Yeah, bro.
and the assailant.
Yeah.
We lose.
And guess what? We are some unique people, dog. We got some smart, fucking intelligent, very intellectual kids down there, dog. They ain't got no guidance, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't got
So, bro,
enough.
listen,
They
this is
got
what I
some
say,
niggas
though.
down there trying to do it, but they ain't got enough. You know what I'm saying?
But this is what I say we do.
That's why I respect what Ripper be doing too. You heard me?
I do. I salute Ripper, man. Anything he got going on, I be trying to get people to fuck with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I salute him.
Yeah, I salute that. But what I'm saying is, what we need to do is grab the ones who are young enough and impressionable. I mean, the ones who ain't corrupted yet, who ain't trying to hear nothing. We teach them. We grab them. Now, we're not closing the doors on the ones who in the streets. Y'all can come too, but y'all got to follow this, and this if y'all going to be fucking with this year. Straight up. I'm not going to make y'all come. I'm going to let y'all do what y'all going to do because I already know they got a place for y'all already.
Right.
I'm trying to stop before we get to that place.
Right.
So I'm not going to be arguing with no nigga about what they need to be doing. I'm grabbing the ones who young. And we going to raise them how we want to raise them.
Y'all know Lamont Pass. Yeah, Lamont Pass before Katrina.
Yeah, we knew Lamont Pass.
Right, because guess what? When we was coming up, niggas, they was on our ass. They ain't let us, you know what I'm saying, just wild out like that. Nah,
No,
nigga, gonna get whipped by everybody in the family.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
Yep.
Yeah.
For real. I'm
Well,
gonna
look here, y'all. We're get up out here. We got 10 minutes left. You know, normally we on that knowledge kick. We just start building and start talking about unity and talking about the old days. But if we got any questions about any kind of knowledge, whether it be religion, politics, the flat earth, how we feel about shit on the internet, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ask y'all questions before we get up out of here. Yeah. In the chat or whatever. Yeah.
But I fuck with y'all, dog, and guess what? I want to jump on
bro.
that wave with y'all, bro. I'm about to start me one too.
Oh, well, let me know, bro. Whatever kind of support you need, we gonna throw that out there for you. Yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Whatever you need, buddy, hit us up. In the inbox, Think Twice Podcast on Instagram.
Yeah.
You already knew. I gotta make me one of those. I'm one of them old. I'm one of them niggas that I be trying to stay off the radar. You heard my chain, my life.
Yeah, you gotta make it one, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna make me one. When my daughter and them create that shit. They created this for me because they know I just say, Dad, you always watching it. We always watching that New Orleans stuff. That's all you watch because they was born out here. You heard me? But
yeah,
if you him, they be like, damn, they from New Orleans because they me and their mama. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I'm a couch potato. I don't run the streets. When I go out, I'm going on the second line, come back home.
Yeah,
right. Dig that.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it funky, dog. The way I roll. I'ma just keep it funky. I'ma go anywhere I want to go, dog. Ain't nothing gonna stop me. I don't care what no nigga talking about. Wherever I want to go, I'm going. And
Real
guess
talk.
what? I'm gonna make it back home too. That's
Fucking
what I'm
right.
definitely gonna do. I'm gonna make it back home. I'm not about to fuck with nobody, and I hope nobody don't fuck with me. I'm gonna make it home. Either however that goes, I'm gonna make it home, dude.
He G'd up and soldiered out.
Yeah, that's just it.
Fucking
That's just
right.
it. Yeah.
Fucking
Look, y'all
right.
holler, man. We gonna get up out of here, man. I appreciate all y'all for coming in here, man. Like the video, share the video. Go type in locked and coded. You know what I'm saying? Hit that cash app. Think Twice podcast, twice with the two. Appreciate y'all for coming in, man.
Man, be
And obviously,
cool,
I couldn't
twins,
get
brother.
bad
Y'all
friends
be
up for
cool,
y'all.
man. I'ma fuck with y'all when y'all come back through.
All right, G. Peace.
All
All
right,
right,
baby,
Dooney.
one.
All right. That boy Dooney was an athlete like a motherfucker. Yeah, man. Why you in the
I
early?
get up this shit.
We still got 3 minutes. We still got 8 minutes. My bad. We got 8 minutes.
We got 8 minutes. We ain't gonna do treat our people like that.
Yeah, we got 8 minutes, y'all.
We got to come together as a community to help guide them in the right way. Lead by example.
You right, Cyclone? We try to do that.
My grandbaby might be dating your grandbaby. My daughter might be might be dating your son. You see what I'm saying? That's why unity is important. That's why we was able to get more in the community. Cause we're looking out for your family, looking out for my family, looking out for your family, looking out for my family. A community type thing. Man, them OGs and let nobody fuck over the community where I came up, boy. No, indeed, no.
No.
No, you couldn't fuck over my community like that. No.
Oh, you couldn't do that? You couldn't be fucking over people around here and running around here chilling. Man, no, it wasn't. Nigga whoop your ass? Nigga gonna let you get your ass whooped. You get caught doing some down bad shit. The nigga would do shit like steal shit off the nigga clothesline.
Somebody in the same community.
And nigga find out you did that and beat the shit out of you. And nigga let you get your ass whooped.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Unity is the key, family.
Yeah.
And niggas think a nigga tripping with that, man. I just this nigga who been through it all and seen it all. Believe it. Fuck what we look like.
Yeah.
The streets talk for I ain't gotta talk like Ripper said a long time ago. The streets gonna talk for you.
You ain't gotta say
And
nothing.
if the streets talk and they tell the truth, they'll tell you niggas been through a lot of shit.
I watched him go through a lot of shit.
Yeah, I've been
If
through
you
a
know,
lot
you
of
know.
shit.
If you know, you know.
He said, my godfather would say, he told me that you would get your ass whipped if you fought your neighbor as a child and you wasn't justified.
Yeah. Yeah. Even then, they had to have more unity back then. Because they had spook hunters and all kind of shit come through the black community just fucking with niggas.
Chris Milan said, next time I want to get on what dumber life insurance was, they sold our grandparents. Yeah. So they ain't get nothing.
Yeah, they ain't get nothing.
Yeah, we talk about that shit. We got to get on code.
That was big right there.
We got to get on code in this bitch. We got to be locked and coded on the ass.
Yeah, that's big. Like even the Homestead Act. That's when they allow other people to get loans and land and won't allow no black people to get none. And they're going to tell us to pull ourselves up by our bootstraps after that. Yeah. Yeah, that happened.
He said, real talk, twins. Y'all been on that since I was a little kid.
Yeah.
Man, listen, bro. You know what it is? See, we live vicariously through our ancestors. Some people's ancestors wasn't up with a fucking alcoholic bum-ass faggot or something. Booty eating. Hold up. Some people's ancestors were warriors. You got that same spirit in you that make you want to fight and stand up. You can't help it.
Some people was warriors and some people was straight up crash outs.
Yeah. You know?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so they wouldn't leave us nothing.
Mm-hmm.
We about to roll. We get up out of here now, man.
Everybody get up out of here, man. Thank y'all for coming in. Check us out with the digs.
Wednesday.
Check us out Wednesday, man.
8 o'clock, same time, same bat channel.
Y'all be cool.
Peace.
Peace.